things back and forth. Might have to, I don't know yet. Well, it depends. Okay, is this thing gonna go live anytime tonight or what here? I wonder. I got a lot of pills here to take and got to get my shots. That's going to take me a little bit. I don't know if I can do any more sharing or what else is left to do. I'm not sure who's on, who's not, but I try to share if you're there and able to and want to. Please feel free to come in. If you're too busy or you'd rather not or wait till some other time, that's fine too. But please don't stop coming altogether. That's what I'm trying to say. But I appreciate y'all and everything you do. I really do. That's straight from the heart. Trying to stay hydrated. How's everybody doing out there? What's going on? Holla holla. Dollar dollar. Why do some of these have so many friggin' commercials on there? That's ridiculous. I don't agree with it, but I mean, to use and do things, sometimes you have to watch a few commercials. It might not be convenient, but I guess this is what it is. Sometimes I don't mind a few commercials. It could be way worse. Trying to change some of the descriptions, and some of them are right, some of them are not, and that takes a little while to change all this stuff. If it'll allow me. It's like I'm trying to edit this and it won't allow me to. It should be easy just to copy and paste, but it ain't allowing me to do so. It's like, okay, we'll delete it and type in the other one if it'll allow me. Maybe it won't at all. Okay, why is it not allowing me to edit or copy or do anything here? Don't know why Rumble's giving me a problem here. Copy. Paste. That's how easy it should be, but the way it's coming up, it's not. Damn you. Come on. I think just copy and paste will go over top, but apparently not that easy because it's not coming up properly. Why, I don't know. This is not making me happy because I know I could change it, but it ain't allowing me to. Doesn't allow me to cut, doesn't allow me to delete. It's like I want to just change the damn description on the one thing. It's like it won't allow me to do it. Like I'm trying here, guys. Sorry for delay. I don't know what to do here. It's, why is it not allowing me to copy or do anything with this? I need to change the description, eh? On the one part, and it will not allow me. YouTube. Why is YouTube doing this to me? YouTube, stop. Run right and just Shut up for once. Okay, there could be some definitions or parts that are not labeled properly, and it ain't because I wasn't trying to change it. It's because they won't allow me to change it. So there you go. And they just let me change the description on Rumble, but they're not allowing me to. Why, I don't know. I'm not making excuses, just isn't. Okay, I'm friggin'... Why do I gotta keep switching back and forth between pages for? It's beyond me. Okay, it's saying we have 102 followers on Rumble. I'm trying to change the description. It's not allowing me to. Why, I don't know. Why, how, when, I don't know anymore. Well, maybe it did. Well, on the one part it changed, but the other part's still saying Metroid. Why in the hell is that? I'm not doing Metroid tonight. I was trying to just change it. And it came up like I can copy it, but I don't know if I can change it now. This is weird. Sometimes Opera don't allow you to access this thing the same as Chrome and vice versa. I think the basic descriptions are right, so I gotta see if I got... I doubt we're gonna do any Metroid tonight. I wanted to change every description, every part, but it's not allowing me to, so... I still need to get my shots. It's going to take a little bit. Sorry for delay, but I'd say must delay. Believe me, I'm not just sitting here screwing around. I'm trying to fix things, and it's taking a little bit. If there's any wrong description, it ain't because I didn't try. Let's put it that way. Oh, crap. Why is this? Why? It's not Super Metroid, you... I don't know why this crap has to do that. If I copy the wrong thing, forgive me, because I don't know how it's doing that, because I changed most of the descriptions. Let me see if this will allow me to delete the one, because it was saying Super Metroid, which that I delete the wrong one, probably. I'll try to delete this one, and I don't know if it's gonna allow me or not. Maybe it won't. I ain't got all day. I'm trying to share in the main thing so I can remove. I should be having, I don't know here. Let me try to repost this one more time. If it doesn't work, there's nothing more I can do about it at this point in time. I'm still not happy what's happening with this description on Rumble. It won't allow me to change it. I tried. Okay, we should be starting here in a jiff. Thank you for your time and patience. I think I replaced most of the titles and descriptions, but on Rumble there's one that says about Super Metroid. It will not allow me to change it. Why? I don't know. I'm done trying. I'm like fed up. It's like no more. No moss. It's like, damn, I tried to change everything. Let me see. I keep forgetting what the hell the name of this one. Web. Not that. Not video downloader. Yeah. I tried to do all the relabeling and fixing, but it was not allowing me to do so on Rumble, so forgive me. I did the best I could. If it doesn't allow me to change it, I can't change it. The main description is right, so that should count for something. I mean, in the big description down below, it still says Super Metroid 4. I tried to remove it and retype it. It wouldn't allow me to change it, so. Okay, I don't know if any of these shares are helping, but I'm trying to at least get shared out to a few places, trying to get somebody in here. Okay, looks like we have about 4 people in Rumble. I can't see the other pages. Right now I'm trying to finish up getting my pills and stay hydrated, or my shots right now. I don't know why that's flashing for. I don't know if you can hear me on the intro. Some of these slideshows you might not be able to hear me on because I'm not sure how to set them up right now. So when there's any commercial or slideshow or anything of the nature, it may not have audio, the mic audio. Some scenes may or may not have it. So just to give you a heads up, if I'm on a certain screen and you can't hear me, it's probably because the audio is not coming through there. Okay, let's take a quick look here. I thought we'd try for a Batman night with some Batman games. I do theme things sometimes. Some people like it, some people hate it. That's your prerogative to think what you want. It's not to cram it down anybody's throat or make you to watch. It's like, okay, I decided to go with Batman theme. Is there anything wrong with that? To me, not. But anyhow, yeah, I got to take a break from Metroid. I don't know. That's just one. I've seen a lot of hard games, but that's way up there. It looks like it's flashing, so I might have to close it and reopen it again. It shouldn't be flashing to that extent, I know that much. trying to do is so hot I can't hardly breathe, let alone think. Let's see here. What was I trying to do? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to bring the game back up. It shouldn't take much longer. The game was flashing and acting stupid, so I have to restart it. That's the main reason I had to close it. I haven't played the original Batman. I have played it on and off at times, sometimes more, sometimes less, but it's been a little while. I've been doing a lot of Zelda, a lot of Metroid, different games. I tried to mix in some other games to break it up a little bit. That was the main reason. For me and you, at least that's the way I look at it. I don't know, it seemed like it's pretty whack for Rumble. For some stupid reason, it won't allow me to change it. I don't like it, but what am I gonna do? Anyhow, let's try to get this game back up here and see what it's gonna do. If it's gonna work at all. Okay, why does it keep flashing for? That's what I don't understand. The hell, that man? I don't think it's supposed to flash that much. I don't know. I don't hear the audio. Let's see if the audio sounds any good. Let's check it. Not that high. I closed the emulator, reopened, I tried refreshing, reloading the ROM, and it seemed like that's how it's coming up. Yeah. I'll be back in a jiff. See y'all soon. guess I'm back for now, guys. I don't know if chat's working or what's going on. If I can't see it, I can't call it. Not sure if it's coming through properly. Sorry for the description down below not changed, but it wouldn't allow me. I've been having trouble with Kick and Rumble changing descriptions certain places, but I tried. Believe me, I tried. Oh, boy, is it too hot. I know it's a little late. Don't tell me YouTube is screwing up. Why is this doing that? This should not be doing that. Let me see if I can type and test this thing. I'm not sure if YouTube is screwing up or what the hell is going on, what's causing it even. I hit test, it seemed to come through right away, at least on my end it seemed to, so I'm not sure if there's any delay or not. It keeps showing errors on YouTube. It seemed like Rumble and Kick connect better, but oh, wait a minute, what did I just do? I think I closed Rumble. Crap. Shouldn't take too much to get it back. I'm trying to hurry too quick here, and I got a late start, and it's not easy just to jump on here before you can get anything else done. I try to get some coffee and tea, take a quick break. I'm not sure what the hell. Come on, edit. Edit, please. Okay, the one must be right, but this must be wrong. I don't know if it's going to allow me to change it right here. I'm still working on Rumble, how to get all the descriptions changed the same, at least for right now. This is Batman night, so I don't know what all's coming. We're doing a regular Batman, and then we might do others. We'll see. I think I finally figured out how to get it changed. Finally, I think. Usually I'm not, so usually it says it takes up to 3 seconds, yada yada, but it's either here nor there. It should change description on both of them now, or at least in theory it's supposed to anyway. Alright, I hope you're all having a good one out there, the best one possible, if possible. If it's going bad for you, I apologize and hope you the best for you. Sorry for everybody who's been hit by the floods and natural disasters and all that. I feel for people. I don't want to see anybody suffer, killed, you know, in natural disasters or otherwise. Still, main reason was nature was calling, and I needed some coffee and tea. I didn't hardly have a chance to get anything yet tonight. I don't know. I think there might be something wrong with YouTube, but if so, forgive me. I don't know what else I can do. I deleted Cookies and Stash. I shut my PC down. I restarted my PC. I ran antivirus and all kinds of scans and crap and restarted. Shut it down completely. I mean, I think it's something on YouTube's side, or my computer doesn't agree with YouTube. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities why it's happening. I couldn't tell you for sure, but I know it's not coming up right on the dashboard, if it will come up at all. Sometimes the dashboard gets screwed up and won't even come up. Open widget? What the hell are they talking about? Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Viewers will experience buffering. Why in the hell does it keep doing this same stupid... YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What the hell does that mean? I have the highest internet around this friggin' place. I pay $250 a month, which I'm probably going to have to try to cut that down one of these times. I don't know. If it won't connect now, I don't know how in the hell it's going to connect, to be honest. I'm just saying what it says on my end. I don't know what you guys are saying. We don't got no chat, but I don't know if the chat's working. I hit test, it seemed to come through. I don't know about the streaming aspect of it. I can't see it. It looks like it's running okay on my end, but I don't know what you guys see on your end. That's what I'm saying. Anyhow, I'm just taking my time. We got a little bit of Batman in. I had to take a break, and certain things I got to do. Got to maintain your health and stay hydrated, and the heat is even more important, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Okay, I think the audio. Got to check the audio again. That's loud enough. Can you notice any difference now? Let me know if you could, please. Thank you for coming in. Techmeister, how you been? What's been going on? How are you? Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you all here. What's going on? Made the Bry Guys Game Corner here with my sidekick, Alley Gamer Girl Pup. We're coming a live recorded today or night, depending on where you're from. Thank you for all the likes, shares, follows. Time, patience, understanding, help, support. Please consider free subs, paid subs, PayPal. Any way to help Bry Guy family and page out would be appreciated. Lurking or anything at all, as long as you're there. You know, you don't have to be watching. You know, as long as you come to my stream and think of me, even if it's for just a little bit, I appreciate it. My mic might be moving when I'm drinking, so I don't know. I had to do all new setup. Can hear you well now. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I'm glad you told me so I could fix it, you know, good enough for you guys. That's what I always try to do if I can. Ooh. Too dang hot. Get your red hots. Get your red hots here. Popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks. Okay, I'm just getting warmed up here, folks. It's a little bit hot. I'm trying to stay cool and hydrated and listen to Mother Nature when she calls. You know? Like Shredder, something there. I don't know. Whoops. My bad. I almost went that way when I wasn't supposed to. I was not looking at first. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know I was going to make it up there. I was waiting on the side, but then I ended up jumping anyway. Okay. Some of these jumps can be tricky, people. That's all I can say. This game is not easy. So if I get stuck, we might switch to another Batsman game. We'll see. Okay, some of these take split timing. They're not easy to pull off all the time. Oh, you stupid. Okay, this stuff here, there's probably different ways you can do it, but basically you got to jump from the bottom and hopefully make it across there. See, one little bit wrong timing and oh, they both went in there. That's good. Take that, suckers. Okay. We're just going a little bit at a time. If you don't mind me asking, if you're still here, what games you want to see and you're going to be here to watch when you're able to, so we can get together and maybe work on other games in the future. Tonight's Batman, that's already decided. Like, it's too late. I got to get streaming. Thinking of many games, but I don't know if you guys want to see them or not. You know, it's like, I don't know. I think there's probably 1,000 or more NES games. The Super Nintendo, I know a lot of systems have pretty high count. Some might have more high count than others, but it doesn't always mean the best games is because they got more selection. It's always awesome to have, you know, more choices, more selections, but just like long as they're good enough to keep people entertained, they don't have to be the best game. Closing out 4th of July weekend with some Batman, some coffee and tea, and my little sweetheart Alley girl, huh? Poor well girl's too hot, huh? Well, right now I have the fan blowing on the AC. It only sucks the air from outside, so if it's hot, it'll blow hot air. If it's cold, it'll blow cold air. I've been trying to work to get another fan or something to help cool down over this way, but I'll figure something out. No worries. If I don't, if I get too hot and stuff, I might have to go. I can't help it. A lot of stuff I drink is hot. Mostly all I drink is water anymore. I very rarely drink pop or anything else. I tried to buy a couple of those Liquid Death. I'm not happy with it at all. I was like, ugh, I don't know, it didn't have a very good flavor and it screwed up my stomach. I don't know if I'll ever buy any of that again. Like, unless some of the other ones might be a little better than the one I tried. I don't know. I thought it was an energy drink. They put it in the same thing as the energy drinks. Like, I was getting used to Ghost because Ghost is sugar-free and it's supposed to be better energy drink for you. Then why did Liquid Death all of a sudden take over? I don't know if they got Ghost around here anymore or not. I don't know if you guys know much about energy drinks. I used to drink, you know, Monster drinks or whatever they were called, and Gatorade and a lot of that stuff. And sometimes I'll buy those little things you mix with water. It's supposed to have vitamins and stuff in it. But I don't know, Red Bull is, some taste better than others, but they got so much sugar and stuff, they'll wire you for a very long time. You probably won't be able to sleep. Highly unlikely you won't be able to sleep if you drink a whole can, like, you know, pretty quickly. Or half or more of the can is like, yeah, it's usually harder to get any sleep after you drink one of those. Nothing against Red Bull, I just gotta try to cut out. If it is 94 degrees or warmer, wind chill no longer works, which means convention, so fan will make you warmer. Yeah. Well, I can't afford an air conditioner. I mean, not right now. I don't know if there's a used one we could pick up, or I don't know. By the time, there's not too many places around here to fix or do that kind of stuff anymore. There used to be a lot more shops like that, but not anymore. So a lot of stuff, you can't get it fixed. It's better to go buy a new one. I mean, that's the way they set up this new economy, it seems like to me. I mean, to speak in my own opinion. I never agreed a whole lot with fans. There's a lot, most of my life I had to use fans. Certain places where we had to use fans where we couldn't have an AC. I didn't even have an AC most of my life. I was like 20 or 30 years old before I could start witnessing and using an AC, which it really made me soft and weak. It really, now I almost depend on an AC. I'm just being honest. But yeah, fan isn't always the best solution, but I mean, if you're hot and you got no other choice and no money, there's really not much you can do. I try to keep the window open and hopefully enough cold air comes in through the window and the AC picks up enough cold air to help it cool down some. We just started summer like a week or two ago, and we're getting slammed pretty hard this week. I don't drink energy drinks. I used to, but I haven't for a long time. Every once in a while I'll get a Red Bull, but not very often. Maybe like a new flavor, like a new Mountain Dew or a new Red Bull on occasion, not all the time. Mix milk with Red Bull, that sounds disgusting. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it is, I don't know. There's difference in opinions, but it turns the proteins in the milk into poison, so if consumed will cause instant vomiting, never do that. Good thing you told me. I never heard of that. I'm glad I never thought of that. Red Bull contains an ingredient used to manufacture fentanyl. I don't know what that is, which is not a good thing. So if it's not good, we don't want it. I mean, in theory, at least I don't, you don't, others may agree or disagree. That's up to the individual what they want to believe, but I believe what you're saying. It's just I never really thought about it to that extent. I know a lot of the older energy drinks were not good for you. I think some of the newer ones may or may not be better for you. I mean, they claim they're better. Are they really? I don't know. Red Death stuff is like, oh my god, it's like crystal water or some crap. It doesn't have a good taste, and it's like it doesn't go down good. A friend of mine told me, oh, I love them so good, they're so great, and they kept thrusting them at me down the lanes and where the, you know, in the different coolers they had them in. I'm like, I just got used to Ghost. Why in the hell did you have to switch it with Liquid Death? I'm like, I guess I'll try a couple Liquid Death. Maybe it ain't as bad as what I thought, but it made me really sick. It was terrible. Blech. It's a big can. It almost looks like a beer can that Liquid Death comes in. Did you hear about what they're doing with Ozzy and Liquid Death? If you ever heard or know what I'm talking about, you can probably look it up if you don't know. Maybe you already know. Not sure, but I guess Ozzy started drinking some Liquid Death, and he got his DNA from drinking it. Probably his, what do you call it, mucus or whatever's in your mouth. Maybe some of your skin off your lips or something. Maybe, I don't know, but whatever. Like now they're trying to sell those ones that Ozzy drank for like an ungodly amount. I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew and pop when I was younger, but then once I got a little bit older, I learned my lesson and quit drinking it altogether, way less than I used to. Now I very rarely drink any kind of soda pop, only when it's a new one or something different. Mountain Dew has brominated vegetable oil, which bromine is that next most toxic element after mercury. Bromine is also an ingredient in formaldehyde. What the hell? Used for embalming the dead. I heard of people saying they use earthworms and all kinds of crap to, you know, make their products. They squeeze in all kinds of crap that they shouldn't get away with, in my opinion. If they're putting that kind of stuff in there, like Yellow 5 is the same ingredient found that makes yellowed walls from smokers. I can testify to that because when I used to work there was like a, you know, a non-smoking break room and there was a smoking break room. They're right together in the same area. You could tell the difference from one to the other because if you look up the ceiling on the non-smoking side, the towels are all white, but then you walk over to the smoking side, the towels were all yellow and everything. I think later they made you go outside and they had a gazebo or whatever you call those things to go out and smoke. A lot of buildings won't allow you to smoke or anything anymore. It used to be before you could smoke about anywhere you wanted to. All those ingredients banned in Germany. Yes, there is a history behind Fanta. Didn't that have something to do with the Nazis and Hitler? I mean, I seen something on YouTube and maybe other places on the net that said something about it. Like, I didn't know what they meant for sure, but I don't know how true or untrue the things were. I'm not saying what I saw was all 100% fact and there's no way around. I'm saying I heard different things about it, let's say. It's like, I don't know if I want to drink. I don't see Fanta very often, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to drink anything. Do I want to drink it anymore? I know coffee's probably not the best for you, but I had to wait till I was like 17 or 18 before I could start drinking coffee without milk or coffee in general. It was almost like a privilege at the time. It seemed like a privilege. But back in the older days, like at the carnivals or fairs, whatever you want to call them, they used to pass out cigars when you won like prizes. You never get caught dead nowadays doing that, but the history and the term still sticks today. Is like close but no cigar. That was like from the it's like the guys back in the military and everything. They give you cigarettes and cigars as, you know, they give you cigarettes and cigars as prizes. It wouldn't be like something bad, you know. They didn't treat it that way back then. Gummy bears, not vegan because they contain glutenized bone marrow. What the hell? I don't know. I think people in the UK get tired of all that sneaking all that crap in there. I'm like, they shouldn't get away with it anywhere. You know, it's like, you think there'd be some kind of rules or regulation they had to follow. They couldn't get away with that crap, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I guess they can, apparently. I don't agree with it. Nintendo is another whole story. Don't get me started on that one. Yeah, I better shut my mouth. I guess all we got is time. I mean, ain't nothing's already out there. Nintendo Switch 2 and what the controversies going around. I mean, just look for yourself if you don't believe me. Yeah, that's where it originated from. People used to give cigars and cigarettes to people having children and stuff. I mean, some might still do that today. I don't know. Now you can't hardly smoke in any buildings. Lucky if you can smoke in your own house or your own yard. I don't know. I only go with the story the way they tell it for Batman. I don't know. I mean, is he a lesser of two evils? How do you else you want to describe it? I guess he's considered a vigilante. Is that a thing you want to be? At least he's trying to stand up for something. Gotta look and search and find a sacred heart somewhere bleeding in the night. Oh, look out. Get across the rainbow before it turns to black. Ah. Look the sky as it starts to crack. The old ones praise the Santa, the young one praise the sun. I don't like extreme hot or cold. Just don't. Well, even if it's not extreme, if it's hot enough to make me sweat and sick, I do not like it. No, sir, I do not. If I had the money now, I'd just go get a new AC or try to get a used one, but I don't. So I don't know if my neighbor or someone else could find one somewhere cheap. I don't know that works good enough for this year. Or maybe have to wait till next year. Hopefully not, but we got the original Batman going right now. I was taking a break and trying to slow down. I'm drinking my coffee and my tea before it gets cold. Trying to sit here and talk to you guys more and hang out a little more. Sometimes I get busier and in a hurry to play games. Usually I try to keep up with the chat no matter what. I know it's not always possible to keep up with everything all the time. Sometimes I don't understand what's said. Sometimes I got to go back and reread it before I come to any conclusion what was said. Or sometimes I don't even see it till later. It's like, damn, the Nightbot takes up a lot of my chat room. So if you say something, it may have knocked it like way up off the screen by now, because that's how small these little windows are inside OBS, the chat windows. That's why I hate when people, like bots or something, comes in on Kick, because it fills in the whole damn thing and I can't see chat and I gotta go delete it, ban the person or report them and all this, you know. It's like, come on. It's like, it ain't your stream, you don't need to be here. It's like, spammers and bots, that has to end or get cut down more than what it is now. It's like, it's getting ridiculous anymore. I think companies could, if they really wanted to, you know, try to cut down or block, you know, half or more of it out, but will they? I mean, only time will tell. I doubt it, but I mean, what do you think about it? Just a topic to talk about, nothing else.
Sunsoft outdid theirself. Yeah, this game is extremely hard, but the music graphics for 8-bit are pretty well done, if you ask me. Music definitely top par, I mean, for that time. I think Sunsoft also made Blaster Master and other games, etc., etc., which I may get in again to Blaster Master and other games. I know some people like or compare Blaster Master to other Sunsoft or other companies' games. So, I was never the best at Blaster Master, but I love to play it. It's so easy to get lost, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of the games like that, if they're maze-like in some hidden rooms and you have to backtrack, sometimes I get lost. Like, wait a minute, I already went that way. It must have just opened after I beat the boss or whatever you got to do to open a new area. Something to that effect. And Metroid, I think you can skip bosses, at least it seems that way. I got stuck and I already missed 2 bosses. I don't know how I can go. Maybe that's why I'm stuck, because I didn't beat them. I can't figure out where they're at. And I don't know how to get to them. If it's a wall jump, I suck terribly at the wall jump in Super Metroid. That was starting to get me teed off, and I was like, okay, I need to get away from it for a little bit, to distance myself from it for a while. I'm like, I'm probably roughly halfway, maybe less, but I'm like, there's still a lot of the game to go, and I'm already having troubles. I'm learning grappling a little better. Just to give you guys a heads up what's going on with Super Metroid. Zelda Oracle of Ages. I could not get through the mini games, which were mandatory. That's why I had to put a halt to that game, because I was not even coming close to beating the dance game or any of the... In the regular game, I did beat some bonus games, but you could skip them if you wanted to. You didn't have to do them all. That's what I liked about Seasons better than Ages. When you make mini games mandatory, that's where I draw the line. I'm sorry. I didn't like the dancing aspect. I'm like, well, if you want to get this or that, you know, something, you know, worth it, but not like something you have to do progress in the game. Batman was always one of my favorites. I always loved the comics and the TV series, the older TV series, and loved the movies that came later, and, you know, the newer ones, etc. But I don't know, I think some Batman, some actors I like better than others, but I still like Batman overall. There's like the original trilogy of Batman movies, and then they made the Dark Knight that was pretty much the newer direction Batman was going in. Ah, damn it. I should have known better. Damn. Hopefully that doesn't run all over. My God. Okay, we're trying to go down here. I think you can... I think you can take this thing out if you time it right, but... I don't know if you have to be up here to hit it or down. No. Wait a minute, let me see. You can try to run past this. Probably better to do so anyway. Might take a little damage, but now I got my weapons. I'm trying to switch back and forth. I almost died trying to pull that crap off. I thought if we took our time, we might not get hit as much, but it did not work that way. Drop down here, watch out for the spikes and the fire and all that good stuff. Oh no. Well, some of these, if you can time it right, it can help you or kill you. Killed me that time. It can heal or kill you or help you. Okay, I guess this thing, you can grind or run in front of it. Just try to stay from getting hit. It's not always easy to get away, but... Sometimes you run, it helps you some, and other times you'll get killed no matter what you do. Okay, well this one you can try to gamble to get that. I'm not even getting my timing down at all now. you have to have your timing down really well because these things explode. You can run away or grind if you want to, but we're almost dead already. So those are some of the BS stuff you got to deal with in this game. The NES hardness, and they got the buttons reversed for pause and select doesn't help matters. The buttons. Sometimes you can grind certain areas, but here try to get the hell out of there as soon as possible. Try to avoid the spikes, not always easy, especially these jumps here. I hate how they send you clear back. Damn you. You always wish for a heart, but you don't always get it, though. Bat power is good to get as well. The dead man can't throw a boomerang or a bat attack. If you can time this right, this is a good thing to level up on, but if it's not, you can just die. If you're getting hit, I'd say just move the hell on. Try to find a better place to grind if you're not dead by that time. I stepped on that gear by accident. I didn't mean to get that. You have to get pretty close for this to hit this guy. Oh crap. That wasn't good. I can usually do this better, but I'm not feeling it tonight. I didn't think I'd get this kind of feeling tonight with Batman. Usually I can at least do the first parts. You know, okay, later it starts becoming a problem, like from here on. You gotta try to avoid what you can. Sometimes you get lucky and don't get hit, but don't depend on it every time. I would not depend on it every time. It's like, it's good not to get hit, but I wish that would happen every time. You can run ahead of this, just say to hell with it, and go down here. And try not to get hit any more than necessary. Try to cut down getting hit as much as possible. Boomerangs help get through this faster, but you can also hit the gears and get shot by this guy. But you got to get very close to him. That's why I'm saying that. This way, I don't know if it's the right way, but this is the way I go. It's easy to get hit by the spikes. Okay, this is up to you. If you're low on health, you might want to grind. It's up to you. This part is a little bit easier than some of the other parts to grind. I'm not saying it's not impossible to get hit, but a little safer usually. Oh, he ran right through me. It's like, come on, man. I was punching before you even got near me. You sucker, get back here. Oh, man, you see that? I can't believe sometimes the timing on this is so weird. Like I'm punching before he even gets near me. Like, how am I missing? I know how to punch. Like, how can he go through my punch that easily? Sometimes I don't understand it. See, I didn't get hit at all that time. That's what I've been doing the whole time. You can get a lot of bat power and get your health back up if you're not getting hit a lot, but this is a gamble you take. I was trying to hit pause and how do you get away? See that? I said the other guy that came just to the right same spot. Like, this game because of the hit detection, I wonder. Wish I may, wish I might, wish upon the star tonight. That time he walked right into it. And the other times he avoids it. Like, how? He's in the same place as the other guys coming. I didn't move at all. Like, watch this. You have to hit the right timing to make it happen. Sometimes going down here is a good idea. As long as you go far enough, they should come back. We're trying to get our health back. Build up our bat power. I don't know if we really need it right now, but it's always good to grind for health, because this game will chew you up and spit you out. If you don't have enough health, you could die pretty easily. Even if you have full health, it's already hard enough. See, sometimes that dude seems to just run right through no matter what you do. You gotta keep in mind that when you step down, those little, I don't know what you call them, little mine things. This over to the left here, they do go faster when you get near them. So you watch out drop. They usually pick up speed when you get closer to them. I don't know if it's worth saving here because I had previous saves and I don't know what they all are. If I get stuck on a boss or something, I better not save it here right now, because I got too many questionable saves right now, or else I would save it without even a second thought, but crap. You guys are kidding me here. I mean, I can usually get that part better. Damn it. I don't like this boss here at all, not one bit. There, we got him out of the way, but we're pretty damn low on health, though. You can get hit by these friggin' stuff dripping down. You gotta watch out for. I don't know how many hits this sucker takes. You're trying to save stuff to kill this boss, and maybe the next section of this boss, whatever you want to call it. If you don't die, and I don't know, we've got much bat power. I'm trying to switch my gun. I hate this boss, that's all I can say about it. Damn. I don't know what part you're supposed to be hitting here when that opens. I can beat this boss sometimes and sometimes not. I'm getting the first part down better, but I can't see the stream time anymore, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if every page came live the same time, and in theory they're supposed to. My dashboard's all screwed up. I don't understand what the hell happened to it. That's stupid, but like the stupid dashboard on YouTube is totally screwed on my end. I don't know if it's just on my end or for other people, I don't know, but I had tea to drink and I spilled it all over the place, so not happy about that. But anyway, not gonna harp on it, just saying sometimes things go the way you don't want them to. I guess don't cry over spilled milk. I don't know. Trying to be more positive. I know things are gonna happen regardless, but okay, pause the stuff in this game. I'm trying to hurry. To go too quick. Can't always depend on not getting hit through there either. As I said, I think this game is very varied in a lot of places. Sometimes it may just be off timing and stuff on my end, but okay, I don't feel it with the grinding that thing now. Usually I can, but I hate the way they got these buttons reversed here. They won't even allow me to select my bat powers. Don't we have any bat power? I mean, I don't know. It's not coming up for whatever reasons. Oh my god. Let me see. When I hit start, it should be allowing me to select some kind of bat power, but it's not. I don't know what could have happened. I didn't switch anything or do anything with it, so I don't understand it. It's very easy to hit these spikes here. I don't know if the game glitched out or why in the hell the start button would stop working. I mean, unless it's a controller issue, I don't know. Could be many things, let's say. I'm trying to get my health back. I don't know. If we can't use our bat power, I think we're screwed in this game. I guess if it gets that glitchy, I guess it's going to have to go to the next Batman game. Unless you want to see more of this. I didn't say exactly which Batmans I play. I had a couple in mind, but I was probably going to play. This one being at the top of the list with another one very close second, in my opinion, for me anyway. You guys already might know what I mean by that. Some of you may not. Alright. Just trying to grind for health here. Trying to get some bat power. Okay, now it's coming up. What the hell, man? It was not coming up before. I know I had some bat power because I just picked it up. Now it decides to work. I don't know. Don't ask me. Sometimes it takes forever to get hearts, but sometimes it's better to get them. You can get it hurt and killed, and it might save your life enough just to get through. Enough to get through, or, you know, survive the boss, or whatever. Maybe. Maybe not always, but maybe sometimes. Maybe more for others. This possibility is what I'm talking about here. Anyway, I don't want to go have cocked. If I can grind to get my health back, I will in Metroid or Batman, whatever game it is. Whether it's supposed to be done or not, as long as I have the time and able to, I will grind something. This one has no time to it, so technically you can grind anytime you want, unless you're trying for a higher, you know, speed running and stuff. I have nothing against it. I'm just a casual player. I'm not a speed runner. There's times where I can pull off speed runner tricks or optimized gaming tricks, however you want to say it. Sometimes, but I can't do it often enough to do a speed run. I like to take my time and enjoy a game. That's how I like to play. I have a lot of friends that are speed runners, so I have nothing against speed running. It's just that ain't the way I play. That's all. Whoa. You gotta watch you don't hit that green stuff too. It can block your rockets or hurt you. So the green stuff is not innocent. Not for the innocent. How many more hits this sucker takes? Man alive, die already. Okay, whoa. Metroid, basically same game engine as Kid Icarus. That's not easy, but fun to play once you get into the rhythm. Well, I love Metroid and Kid Icarus, don't get me wrong. Probably way up there in my list of games. People can agree or disagree, but I love Metroid and I love Kid Icarus, Blaster Master, I go on and on. But sometimes it's just good to switch games and concentrate on something else if you get too stuck. Hey Arwin, hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome in on the Rumble side. Glad to have you here. Hope we can get our 100, maybe to try to get partnered on Rumble. I doubt I'll get partnered anytime soon on other pages. I don't even know if it's worth getting partnered anymore. I don't know. The way people talk, I'm not so sure anymore. But I do appreciate anybody who's going to come and try to help support in whatever way you can. Well, I don't know the whole story. It's Rywin. Okay, sorry. I didn't know that. Well, I know there's a story that went around. I'll tell you the story I heard about Batman game. Hey Ryan, welcome in over, I guess, on the YouTube side. Not sure what them emojis are. They're pretty small on my end. I just have a little tiny window on OBS, so they're hard to make out sometimes what they are. All their bats, I think, now I look at them closer. Yeah, sometimes I gotta stare at them to try to make a shape out of them so I can understand what they are. What I heard about Batman and stuff was, okay, they got the license and they didn't have very long to make the game, and they're like, no, maybe that was Superman. Is that Superman? Maybe it's Superman I was thinking of. It was a cartoon character. Brown bat emojis. Oh, thank you for the bats, man. Bats, the bats, the bats. Maybe it was Superman I was thinking of. Yeah, that must have been one. I was getting Batman and Superman confused, the games, I think. They had Batman, they had very little time to make the game, and they took it away. That was the same thing with Superman 64, that nightmare of a game. For most. Some people might actually like it. If you do, not know insult intended. I don't know. Batman 64 was a lot going through rings, and he couldn't miss very many, and that was about. It's like the combat and the mechanics were garbage, pretty much. But I think a lot will agree, but some may not. But anyway, I think it was Superman where they had the license and they didn't have very long to make it, or they took it away from them too soon, or whatever the case might be. So that's how they came up. They had Sunsoft Man they had to release instead of Batman. They're basically the same damn game. It's just Sunsoft Man instead of Batman. I mean, they're not much different. With the Batman game, I didn't know what it originally was supposed to be. I think I'm getting confused with Superman and Batman right now. I'm trying to clear the air and get it straight. I don't know what Batman originally was intended to be. It probably came from something else that became Batman because they had the license and they had to get the ball rolling and get, something out under Batman's name to use the license before it was taken away. Probably about the same situation back in those days. That happened a lot, so companies trying to fight to get license, people fighting to get it back because they don't want to make too much money off of it, but they're like, look, we gave you a license, make a game now. Like, okay, a couple months later, like, you didn't give us much time. Like, what, are you kidding me? It's like, E.T. was basically the one for Atari 2600, not the best game ever. I don't think it was bad as everybody said. There are some things that really suck about it overall, but it had its flaws. It was not perfect either, but it was like you had to learn the symbols and you had to learn to run, but you could fall in the pit. Falling in the pits, I think, was the worst things ever in that game. I love the movie E.T. and I love Atari 2600, so yeah, for sure, I think a lot of people are going to buy it and try it. There was only one guy basically doing the whole game, and I think he only had a couple months or something to do the whole game in. It was kind of ahead of its time in a certain aspect. Even though, yes, a lot of people didn't like it, they didn't understand it, you know, back in the day. You really didn't have the internet or any way to learn these kind of games as well. I think that's the main reason how now some games are getting beat easier than before. Oh crap, how did I get... There we got him. Bam! You ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Ha 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 ha! Okay, I hate this part. I know what's coming. These little monkey men, whatever you want to call them. Yes, they can get nasty. I don't know the proper ways to fight them. Oh my god, how did he come upon me that quick? Usually he does. Quit jumping on me. I hate this dude. This is what I'm already saying already. Look at this. I tried to sneak my way over, but I must have got too close too quick. Wonder how much bat power we have now. Only 18? See, this is what happens in this game sometimes. It's like, come on, man. It's like, I know how to fight them, like, without them jumping all over. You have to barely catch them on the edge of the screen, and there's no guarantee of this. I didn't have the right one up, my bad. That one is what we want. I don't know what kind of gun that is, but that's like a straight shooting one. Whatever it is. I think some might call it a dart gun. I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to be. It's one of Batman's artillery he uses in this game. See, if you have enough bat power and you get the timing right, you can kill these before they even jump at you, but you gotta get the timing down, which is not always easy. Oh man. This is not an easy section to get through, at least I don't think so. Well, we're burning up too much bat power. I'm trying not to miss, but do we run out or do we have any more? I don't know. If we ran out, I think we're screwed. Yeah, we're out. Unless we can pop him quick before he starts bouncing around like a maniac. There, we got lucky that time. Pure luck. What it was. Oh. Well, you know, if we have any bat power now, we're probably screwed. That's what happens in a lot of these sections. You don't got the right weapons to use. It makes it harder to get through. Coming up. Not sure how many, but we don't got enough bat power. Whoa, shoot. Get off me, sucker. Damn it, I hate when he starts jumping on me. Get out of here, fool. Okay, that could have turned out better there. See, any little accident can get you killed here. Ah, damn it. Now I'm dead. Recycle boss, blaster master. I don't think we're going to get very high bat power. That's what sucks if you come here and die, because they don't give you enough bat power to get through. Now you're basically screwed unless you saved it when you had all that bat power. That's why I say if you go into a level and try to save it, you might be sealing your own fate. I wish there was a grinding spot before you reach these guys so you have full... There's probably a better way of fighting them than what I'm doing. I don't know their pattern that well. I know you can punch them as they're jumping, but they can hit you like way too easily. Usually, see how this dude is like, can destroy you quickly. So... Anybody have the stream timer know what it is? Because I sure as hell don't got it anywhere. I tried looking different places, but it's showing nowhere, anywhere at all. So Batmans. I'm not sure how long we're gonna go. I don't even have no idea how long I've been live right now. It's about 12:33 Monday morning, Monday night, Bry Guy's way. But the dashboard wasn't working, and apparently OBS or nowhere is giving me any time frame, at least none I can see right now. I mean, we could keep trying this game, I'm not sure. I just don't like it when you... Oh, they screwed me is what they did. Look at this. We have no bat power. Is that it? These dudes suck, no matter how you slice it. I don't like them at all. If I had more bat power, I know I could take them out. If I don't, probably not, being honest. I'm not trying to pretend I'm a pro or know this game inside and out. I know a few things about it. Yes, but these dudes are easy to get destroyed on. Jumping over here isn't always the easiest thing, because you got these guys breathing fire, and you want to try to save your bat power for the stupid jumping monkeys, whatever they are, whatever you want to call them. Dudes are jumping up and down and maul you to death, whatever the hell they're considered, I don't know, but they're getting old. To me, there may be a pattern, a way to fight them, but right now, see, we only got 21. That's pretty low to come into this level with, and there's really no way to grind, and especially for the first couple dudes like this, you can get them from a distance, so you can also miss them too, so. Yeah, the less bat power, the less chance you have of using your power, and if you miss them, you're screwed. Like, that's all the more bat power you don't got. You need to try to time it better. It's not always easy to get them. I think we got him. Oh no. Oh! He saw me. Damn you. I hate the save and it. Stop hitting me, punk. I think I used all the damn bat power already. Great. There we got one little thing back. Oh no. See how they just jump right on you? Like, I'm trying to move, duck, jump. We only got 10 bat power. This is getting ridiculous. Let's try another Batman. Usually I've grinded longer, but since I promised some other Batmans, more than one Batman, I didn't say exactly which ones, but let's see if we can get this captured and get this rolling. Okay, for Super Nintendo, this is probably one of my more favorite Batmans. This is called Batman Returns. Might also been on Sega Genesis, I don't know. Hopefully the screen isn't cut off too much. I'm not hearing the audio, so I'll have to go check that out as well. Let me try to move this game over before. Now there is small windows for me to read the chat. They're very small, and whenever Nightbot or Chatbot, Rumblebot, whatever the hell they're called, if they post something, it fills in a lot of the spaces where chat should be coming through, so it makes it hard to always see what people are saying. I don't know how often they pop up, but if you take a while, like in between talking, it could easily get pushed up without me seeing it. I think this is based off the second movie, Batman Returns. It's more like a beat 'em up, but we'll watch the intro. I'll probably change the artwork for this one. I ain't gonna do it for every Batman, but is that Michael Keaton or which Batman was that? Because there was some that had one dude in. I was trying to hit pause. I didn't realize they're gonna skip the scene. I'm trying to get up here so I can change the artwork for this. I probably won't do it for everyone. This copies the movie a lot. That's what I like about it, and it's more of a beat 'em up. more straightforward. It does have some twists and turns and things you got to learn, but any platform usually has that, or harder. I mean, this game is hard enough to stay alive, only with a few, lives to continue. It's not very easy to make it very far in the game unless you're really good at it, super good at it. Let me see. I was gonna change this if it doesn't take too long. Let me see. Well, you'll probably see me because I gotta do this. I didn't have as much time as I wanted to practice Batman. I have beaten it before. I'm a little rusty and behind, so please bear with me because we'll just put the drinking coffee Batman behind me, I guess, for now, if it'll work. It doesn't show up the way it properly is, but I just started using Prism Lens and I have no idea how to use it. I and others tried to look at it. They didn't know either how to fix it properly. I guess it sizes the way it sizes. It may not be perfect, but at least it's capturing something. Okay, images, where I'm trying to get something that suits this game better than the original. This is Super Nintendo SNES. Batman Returns is based off the movie, and I think it follows it pretty close for the most part that I'm aware of. Okay. I know I got some artwork. It may not be the one that this will recognize. Some files are easier to find than others here, depending on what kind of file we're talking about. Okay, that might be good enough for the image. If we can resize it, I think it's off size a little bit, but we can fix that in a GIF. It's still Batman Night. It's just a different Batman. We can only switch. I'm not trying to cram this down your throat. I usually give everybody more than a fair chance of making requests and ideas that we can try. I can't guarantee how long or if I'll beat it. It's just not possible for me to do that. A lot of games, I just can't do that. I got so many games I play, it's not possible for me to do. Maybe other people can, but... Oh, yeah, I'm still just learning the buttons. Feel like a beat 'em up. This is a damn good Batman to play. Okay, they actually made pause this time in this game. That's a good thing. I'm trying to look at my camera to see if I can find that one that I got from this game directly. If it'll show up and work at all. The Batman with coffee I like. I don't know if you guys like it or not. Not saying you have to like it. I'm just saying that's what I decided to use. I decided to go with the theme because it works for me. It probably does for others. I mean, just saying. Where was that? If it's even on here. Findable. Oh, here it is. It's like the noggin knocker, the head knocker. You hit heads together, that's basically what that's supposed to be. I gotta bring the game back up. It might have went away. Some things do that when you're clicking on stuff. They go away on the screen for a little bit until you bring them back to the front. Okay, some of these dudes on the bikes, I don't like them, but what can I? These dudes were in the movie. I remember seeing it. Snowing out is practically Christmas time. You know, very far into the Christmas season. Okay, some of these dudes you can jump and kick them. You can do other methods. This guy has a bazooka, watch out. He can pop you pretty quickly if you're not careful. you try to get these dudes close together to do that move. It's not always easy to pull off that move. This is behind me. It's like, yeah, I wish I could do it every time or knock them into the wall every time. It doesn't happen every time. Well, dude on bikes drive me nuts. Zuki time. Whoa, he got me before I could even hit him that time. Punk. If he jumps, sometimes like he even shoots faster. He's hiding in the corner. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. I don't know how he would be dead. I don't think we hit him. We're trying to work our way over to him. He's dead, or I don't know how many of those bazooka dudes there are. You gotta grab these guys, get near the wall to be able to pull it off, and they can just pound the hell out of you. They're that quick. I don't know, that bazooka dude. He just shot his own guys too. See, he hit the wall, but not the window. There, that's a window crash. You can break certain walls and windows. Oh man. We're just getting warmed up here, guys. I haven't played this in quite a while that I can remember anyway. Seems pretty fresh, like pretty rusty, old man rust coming back. That's health right there. That didn't heal much, but some. Gotta watch out for the fire thrower, I don't know what you call them. There's a noggin knocker. Take that. I can do it sometimes. You gotta watch out that these guys don't sneak up on you trying to do it, though. They kill you too much if you try to be too perfect. Even being careful sometimes is not enough. Take that, fool. Try different Batmans if I have any. You can find them. I don't have the newer ones. I know I don't have them downloaded anymore. I did, and I ran out of space. And what I did have downloaded was lost to a drive, computer drive, have to be removed completely. Everything was on it, had to be wiped clean. So yeah, I've been losing too many drives and too many PCs lately. That's why it's been so hard. Okay, there was a noggin knocker on them dudes. I don't know. I don't know if I ever did it with them dudes. I think you can try to punch them or jump onto them. I'm not sure what the best way is. Sometimes you can only hit them once, and sometimes you can hit them multiple times. I don't know. Sometimes they can't hit them at all. There, we got 2 for the price of 1. We finished them both about the same time. Okay, here we're breaking out of a Christmas present, and there's a Christmas tree. I mean, Down with the Clowns, that's Shrek's. That's exactly what they use in the movie. Oh no, not the flamethrower. I hate this dude. You have to go underneath and get the hell away as fast as possible. I don't know how many there are. This is where Catwoman and the Penguin starred in the same way as the movie. Danny DeVito was the Penguin in this version of the Batman. Trying to figure out what the hell the buttons are. Sometimes not always easy. Get me out of here. Punk jumping on you. Like, not much room for error. I hate this dude, that's all I can say about that. Real Goose, what's going on? I'll read your comment closer here in a little bit. I don't know if I can beat him. Sometimes I can beat him, sometimes I can't. I can't explain. He gave me a big uppercut, that sucker. He's probably gonna kill me this time. I'm too low in health. Damn. Oh my god, I tried to avoid him. Hopefully we have more lives left. I think we got him good enough. There's a psycho dude in your chat the other day saying terrible things. I talked to him. I deleted all their comments. I reported them. I did everything I could because he was insulting a lot of people. Yeah, I took care of him as soon as I could. I tried to give them a little bit of space and a chance, and they wouldn't listen, so I deleted, reported, and everything I could as soon as I could. And the story should be blocked, not able to come back, but in this day and age, who knows? But some fools, you know, I apologize ahead of time if you got offended or mad at what other people say. I try to get rid of them as soon as I could. I'm like, okay, you're sitting there, F this, F that, and, you know, putting my page and my supporters down. It's like, nope, you gotta go. So I deleted them, reported them, did whatever I could. I don't like YouTube because a lot of times when they don't have just a simple ban button, no, that would be too easy. Facebook at least got that right. They had the ban button on there. YouTube has no ban button. That's what sucks. I don't agree with that, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it's a platform, and I guess they're the owners, so what are you gonna do? I did what I could possibly do to get rid of them. Jump for that dude with the dynamite, he can blow you up, like, kill you right away. If he throws it right at you and it hits you, yeah, you can get killed or very hurt, let's say. I hate when they got these dudes together with the biker guys at the same time. Oh, there we got him a little faster. That was good. Ever since I found out about this game, this is one of my more favorite beat-em-ups on the Super Nintendo. Whoa. I think you get a few continues, but not very many. A few lives, but not many. Oh, he hit the bench. I know you can break the bench. I can't always get the timing right. Oh, that would have been awesome. To get this for a Christmas present as a kid. Like, man, I'd have been in heaven with this kind of game as a kid, to be honest. You must have been very lucky because most people can't say that. They got, you know, the perfect awesome game for at the right time, you know. It's like, I love Final Fight, but this is way up there too. I love them both. It's hard, I don't know, I love them both, so it's hard for me to. I think they're very close in my opinion, but Batman might edge it out by a little bit. I mean, I don't think you could play this version anywhere else. At least I don't think so. I only played it on Super Nintendo. I know they have Batman on Sega Genesis and that. Some may be the same, some may not be. I don't know if it's released on Genesis too. I remember it mainly on Super Nintendo. I also love Final Fight for Super Nintendo and the arcade versions of, you know, the arcade and the sequels to Final Fight, you know, part 1, 2, and 3. They made a lot of different Batman, but this has to be way up there. One of my more favorite beat 'em up Batmans, or overall beat 'em up overall. But man, sometimes you do this, don't stop hitting you. I tried to jump and he knocked me down, the punk. It's all over for you. Nah. Well, this is probably a little later down the road for me than that. My first experiences with Super Nintendo, I was probably roughly a teenager, maybe a little bit older, slightly, you know, somewhere around in there. And when I heard about Super Nintendo, I wanted it like years ahead of time because they kept advertising, talking about it for years before it came out. And I'm like, I got to get this, and my friends and all that, and cousins and all that are saying, yeah, the Super Nintendo is so much cooler. I grew up with Atari 2600 NES, blew me away. So I was like, oh man, I got to get this. This is going to be way awesome. I couldn't wait to get my hands on Super Mario World, Super Castlevania 4. There's probably others, but when I found out about Batman, I was blown away. I love Final Fight as well. If you want to see me beat a Final Fight, it would have to be on the arcade. I love the sequels of Final Fight that's on Super Nintendo. I don't think they released it anywhere else that I'm aware of. Streets of Rage is probably one of my more favorite beat-em-ups. It was on Sega Genesis and maybe other Sega systems. Probably arcade. I think they called it Bare Knuckle over in Japan, I believe. They had a different name for it. This is probably one of the better beat-em-ups is on the Super Nintendo, hands down, in my opinion. Oh, damn it. Yeah, if I was gonna beat Final Fight, I'd probably have to have the Game Genie too, I'm just saying. I probably won't, but if I get too stuck and want to beat it one of these days, I will whip out the Game Genie or Game Shark. I don't do it all the time. I don't think I cheat and beat every game. Just sometimes I do that. Not all the times. What the hell, Batman? Welcome in, Dark. I'm the Knight. I'm Batman. Decided to go with Batman so I get a little break from Super Metroid. I don't know if I'm ever coming back. I don't know. Some of the moves and some of the things they expect in that game is pretty ridiculous. Look at that big statue. You can hide behind it practically. Oh, there's Mr. Powwow, whatever you want to call him, I don't know. There's a guy juggling. I'm the Joker. You're the juggler. Oh, right into the fence. He still survived that. I don't know if he left or where he went. I didn't think I quite finished him. He was still alive last I saw him. He must have left. I don't see him anymore. The Indian dude, whatever you want to call him. He was there. I saw him. Whoa! See, that dynamite can hurt you pretty bad when he hits you directly with it. It's almost getting hit by a knife in Double Dragon, if that makes any sense to you. Reminds me of, anyway. Where's the Mr. Biker at, you sucker? Okay, you try to avoid this dude hitting you directly with it. You want it to hit the ground or not hit you directly, at least hit the ground first. It can hurt you. Not always easy to grab these guys and throw them into stuff. Okay, there's two dynamite dudes, so see? That was pretty cheap, but oh well. The game's still pretty cool overall. Whoa. But these little skeletal dudes or aliens, whatever the hell they're supposed to be on bikes. That almost reminds me of the dudes on Mars Attacks. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. They look a lot like those aliens that were in that movie. To me, anyhow. Juggle, juggle, juggle! It's a big flamethrower, dude. I try to take a fire clown, I guess they call him, but he can blow fire like a fire thrower, breather. Yeah, he can do that. He can burn you with a flame or breathe it onto you. I hate going up these stairs. You gotta time the jump's right or you just hit. Are we dead? It's not easy to jump over them because the stairs coming down at such a weird angle that it doesn't give you much angle or time to get to jump over them. Punch them is, you don't really have time to punch them. You might be able to, but that dude comes bouncing down. You try to avoid him, not always easy if you ask me. Ah, these dudes are like a pain in the arse and then some. We got to the elevators. Look how cool that is. Red elevators. Pretty little elevators. The toxicity of a city. There's the fire time here, baby. This can learn and burn you here, right here. I forget how you do the damn swing thing now. There, how did I do that even? I don't know. If you don't get the swinging down, you're screwed in this part. I forget what the button is now. You can do the swingy thing, but I haven't done it for a while. You're not supposed to touch the fire, obviously. I'm not sure what the hell button for the grapple hook. You're pretty much dead if you can't do the grapple. I forget what the hell it is now. I'm hitting a bunch of buttons. It's not working. I think you can go this way, but no. Maybe we go the other way. I don't know. Find your way. I guess to the right. To the right way. I think we reached the end of that, but we're on our last continue and probably not very many lives. I can usually swing across there better than that, but I forget what the hell button or combo of buttons is to do that. I don't know what the hell that was for. That one was like a bat shape on it, but I don't know what it was, a one-up or what it was supposed to be. So that guy hit the building. You can do noggin knockers. Move like in my camera, you can see the noggin knocker move from this game. That's what it is, right directly from this game. You can do that move, but it's not easy unless you have two standing right side by side. You can actually hit the button before you get knocked out or killed trying to do it. Especially these guys with blades and stuff, they're really quick. Not impossible, but not the easiest thing for me to do either. I can pull it off once in a while. So right there, I tried to see how he sliced me. When I got close to him, this guy can do butt bounces like Andre Jr. Is that Final Fight? I think he was on Final Fight. He can do a lot of characters that do butt bounces like that. Sickos. If you already grab them, it's too late. You can't do the other move. It's hard to work your way in between them because I tried to get in between to do that move. It's not always easy to do. Ah, crap. I think this is our final life unless they count zeros of life. Some games do, some games don't. Just try to get away from that damn dynamite thing. You can. Even at that, you're still struggling with this game. Most people would be. You can pick up the dynamite throw, but you have to be really quick. There's Catwoman. Trying to think. I used to know the woman's name that played Catwoman in this particular movie game. Well, the original movie, but they based it off the actual movie. Do you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? There's a bat symbol. Calling Batman. I think that's Michael Keaton, or I forget. There was different people that played Batman, so forgive me if I'm not up to snuff with all the different Batmans. I know Adam West, and I forget Burt something was the original Batman and Robin in the original TV series, like in the 70s or maybe before then. I'm not sure. So how you doing, Dark? Make sure to check out Dark on Dark Games and Comics. Sorry if I didn't get the comments right away. I was trying to concentrate, but this game is just hard no matter how you slice it. In my opinion, anyway. It's so easy to die in this game. You don't get very many lives to continue, so they start you over on the level as long as you have lives to continues, but there's nothing in the garbage cans. Like, what? There's sometimes you can punch these dudes and other times you can't. I don't understand it. Guys on the bikes. get this stupid clown getting off your timing, you can easily get hit. Whack, bang, boom. What happened to Batman? He was coming to my streams there for a while. There was somebody called Batman who was in here. I remember that. Come on, sucker. Oh, Mr. Bazooka tried to sneak up on me. He can kill his own dudes plus you in the process. Try to take these goons down before you get too damaged, but not always possible. But these guys on the bikes throw you off, and these other guys come at the same time. Bam! Bam shamalam! Mr. Bazooki there. I think that one's gone. Like Rogoose was saying, he got this for a Christmas present for Super Nintendo one year. This would have been the awesome, most ultimate, especially Christmassy beat 'em up with Batman that you could find, in my opinion. But you can't find much better. I mean, this is damn well made. The graphics are amazing. The music's amazing. They followed. There's a noggin knocker. Window smasher. Wall. He hit the wall. He's just another brick in the wall. Sometimes best just to take them out the regular way. Sometimes you get fancy, but here come the flamethrower punk. He was trying to threaten the citizens, so now you gotta get a thrashing, you sucker. Whoa, here comes the fire. Meet the window. Sucker. Oh, I was trying to grab him and he just punched me down to the ground. It's not always easy to grab these dudes. If you don't time it right, you can easily get your booty knocked out. Okay, boom, there we go. That's a little better. Ooh, I filled this up the whole way that time. Before, I don't think it did. Maybe it depends on the power up you pick up. I'm not sure. I think there might be different colors, fill you up more than others. Fat clown, I guess that's what they call him. I mean, read the thing. Whoa. Wow. I'm trying to fight these dudes, this damn bike guy won't leave me alone. Like, come on, Batman, what the hell? Another one. Got one of them down. Come on, sucker. Over here. Come get some, punk. Boom, boomity boom. Come, Batman. Try to get through as fast as you can. You're going to get burned some, but the more you stand still, the more chance you have of getting burned, but hopefully they're done. I don't know how many there are. Hopefully they're through the whole game. No, they're not done, but right in that section there. This is the first boss. I can't always beat him right away. I try anyway. Sometimes I'll use a few lives, but sometimes I can beat him. He does that roly-poly crap. It can be hard to, or he keeps uppercutting you, whatever his move is. He can kill you quick. think we might have got one up there. I'm not sure. I think so. Oh. I think we got him a little better that time. He croaked. Croakity croak croak. Wow, the Batman. Or is it just Batman? The cowering lady saved by Batman was Selena Kyle, lowly secretary to Max Schreck, most powerful businessman in Gotham City. I think that ends up being Catwoman, a mysterious creature only known as a penguin, has been spotted in Gotham's sewers. He allies with Max Schreck to destroy the mayor's reputation, allowing himself to become the new mayor of Gotham City. Burn, baby, burn! Danny DeVito played the Penguin in this movie. You can kind of tell his features, looks like Danny DeVito. Of course, he used a lot of makeup and stuff, obviously. Yeah, it was him. I think Michelle Pfeiffer might have played the Catwoman. Hey, Coffee, what's going on? Glad to have you here. How you doing? Awesome to have you here. I don't know what time it is for you. It's like 1:10 a.m. over my time right now. I think it should be Monday morning right now for us here. I think Coffee's like so many hours ahead. Over in the UK. Whoa. You get any coffee yet, or what time is it for you? It's probably pretty early in the morning, would be my guess. It's pretty early here, but I know it's pretty early for you as well, but you're like ahead by so many hours, but still early. Whoa. 6:10 a.m. Yeah. Whoa. Come on. Ghost Rider. Just got up. I've been up for a little while. I slept through most of the night, most of the day and night. I stayed up too damn late. I had a lot of fun with Darky Lee and whoever else was in there watching some movies and stuff. We watched one movie. We started watching the new Silent Hill animated series. I didn't even know it existed. I think Dark found it. I think you were in there, but you're having trouble with your mic or something. I think that's what Dark said, if I remember right. Yeah, by the time I got to bed, it was way extra super late, and I had trouble falling asleep because it was getting daytime already. Then once it hit a certain time of the day, I just fell asleep. I didn't get up till an hour or two ago, slightly before I started streaming. I had slept for many hours. I feel a little better now, but I still feel kind of drained. That seems what happens to me when it's summertime. I don't know, the heat seems to kill me. There's a bat symbol. I don't know what all that stuff is for, but whoa! What do you get, sucker? Boom! Right into the bench. My laptop wasn't picking it up. Well, thanks for coming here and over to the community whenever you're able to. But I'm like, well, I think Coffee's here, but I thought you had something going on. Let's see here. Whoa, he's doing a big belly flop off the bench. That sucker. Oh. I wanted to do some Metroid, but I didn't know if my help was coming, if I could figure any more out anyway. It was starting to drive me nuts. Super Metroid is not an easy game by any means. Most games I play have some kind of hardness or something to it usually, but... Okay, where did this Indian guy come from all of a sudden? He was there. There he is. Chief. There might have been a couple of them. I didn't know this before, but... I think one of them might have left. I don't think I killed him, so I think some enemies must leave the screen by the looks of it. I'm chilling this week, got the weekend off. That's good to hear. Oh man, he got me at the damn dynamite. I was trying to grab him and throw him or stay away, but not to be. Some of these guys can be tough. They can really throw the punches and really fast and quick. Oh, how come he didn't break the bench? I don't understand it. I can usually avoid those dudes a little better than that, but you only get a couple continues and very few lives, so yeah, it's not an easy game to get through if you ask me. My oldest daughter is moving to Portugal Saturday. Portugal? Oh, really? I was trying to do the noggin knocker trick, and I think I'm getting beaten up more for it, trying to do certain moves. Sometimes you can put yourself at more risk trying to do it. If they don't line up just right, the move ain't gonna work. You have to be standing perfectly between two characters, and that's not the easiest thing to do in my opinion. You try to bring them to you, but you usually end up getting hit more than the move pulls off. So I was trying to work my way in between them, and it just wasn't happening. Sometimes it just happens by accident. Sometimes I can pull it off by trying it. Her partner lives over there. Oh. Is that Spain? I know I heard of Portugal. Let's see here. Okay, here comes the bike dude and the bomb dude and all that. And it's George's birthday Wednesday. Well, if I don't see you before, please wish Georgie happy birthday from Bry Guy. I should see you by then, but just in case. Unless I might forget or not see you. I don't know. Sometimes we get together more often, sometimes not, depending if you're busy and that you might not be on much. Like a lot going on. You can tell you're off work. Whoa. Next to Spain. Trying to do that noggin knocker. It's not always easy to pull off of these jumps. Come on. Oh, they wouldn't align the way I wanted them to. Take that, sucker. If you won't allow me to do the noggin knocker, I'm going to take you down, hopefully before I lose all my lives. Very few and far between lives to continue in this game. Okay. I don't know if you want to talk about how old is Georgie going to be. He's the youngest one in the family, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, here we got some clowns. This is where the Indian dude starts showing up. I don't know. Clowns. Oh, there's a noggin knocker. I finally got one to work. Like, damn. Sometimes it's hard to do that. Only 2 or 3 hours on plane, not far. Well, that's pretty far for me. Driving 2 or 3 hours is too much for me. I got Allie. We had to travel about 3 hours each way to get her. And that was a long ways for me, anyway. He's 7. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, man. I tried to hit him before he got rid of it, but there's no way. He got rid of it too quickly. I'm going to be 50 this year, September 11th. Mom and Dad, they're 75, 80, so they're getting up there. My sister's like 8 or 10 years ahead of me, so probably my cousins, them probably about the same, or maybe a little bit difference, but some of the older cousins I'm talking about. We had different cousins, different ages, like immediate second cousins or whatever. But come on, Mr. Clown. It's time to go down, clown. Day before my oldest son. Whoa, breathing fire. He didn't break the fence. You gotta hit the right spot, or some places don't break. You can't hold them for very long, so you gotta be timing has to be not perfect, but it has to be better than what I'm doing. It's not always the easiest for me to pull off, let's say. I hate when these guys come down. The jump is so easy to get hit, it's not even funny. I don't know, you might be able to punch them, get them out of your way better than jumping. I don't know. But some of these guys can still butt bounce you if you're attacking them. Sometimes if you time right, you can take them down before that happens. He's 30 this year. Looks like I can't believe like some of my nieces and nephews how old they are now, you know, compared to what they were when I was younger. They were just young kids back then, you know what I mean? Now it's like they're 30, 40 years old, whatever their age is now. Something close to that probably. Some of them might be a little younger, different from that, because some were born before others and some were a little bit later in the family coming, so I don't know how you're supposed to do this stupid grappling hook thing. Still trying to learn how to do the damn thing. It helps if you can do that. It helps not get hit as much, not guaranteed. He's got these punks coming out, you got fire. It's like... I'm not the best at grappling, but this is not the best grappling system around. Of course, Super Metroid is even worse than this, so I don't know. I think Super Metroid is an awesome game. It's just not always easy to get some of the moves to work. Oh my god. I must have been hitting the wrong button there, or is it timed it wrong? I don't know. You can hit these guys before they get you, but it doesn't work every time unless you can time it better. I have proven to do it at some points, time better, but not always. Not often enough, but I try anyway. There's two that come off. I was trying to do a noggin knocker. I thought if I step in between them, noggin knocker time, and it was not to be. Maybe if I played the game and understood grappling better, I mean, I don't know, but this part is not easy for me, let's say. Fire can kill you pretty fast, and the enemies too, so... get me out of here! Damn it, man. I'm not sure how the grappling works very good there, but I'm trying. Go right here, do not try to go left. It's easy to get lost. Sometimes you think left is the way because that's the way they send you into the level, but no, you gotta go to the right. Just a few things I know about the game. I'm not the best, but I always enjoy these kind of games. There's a rocket launcher dude and a sword guy with a sword, which they can be a pain anyway. At least the bazooki guy can hit you and the other enemies on the screen, but again, that's not always easy to do. I thought I had a noggin knocker going on there, at least I was trying to. Or throw them into each other or something, but he's like moving around like really fast. Trying to throw him or something. I don't know if you have to hit another button. Come on, sucker. I think sometimes you gotta use a different button or something different. I was beating these dudes up a little easier when I made it here. Of course, I didn't have many lives either. Usually about one continue or the last continue by the time I make it here. Sometime I made it to Batwoman or Catwoman once. I don't think I ever beat her. I think I made it to her once. Out of most of the times I never made it that far. I think you probably got to fight the Penguin. I don't know. I think he's considered the main boss at the end of this game, if I'm not mistaken anyway. I think Catwoman's like a halfway boss, or maybe give or take. It's not always easy to make it there, so these guys can slice, dice, blow you up. Oh man, he really leveled me that time. Come on now. Noggin knocker that time, see that? Actually worked. jumping into me, sucker. Come on now. He won't let me out of the corner there. Back clown. Flatten you out. Sucker. Whoa, here comes more bikers and other enemies. Through the dynamite, exploded right away. Oh, guy doing somersaults or cartwheels or something there. Whoa. Come on. It's like you're close enough that I should have had a noggin knocker going on there, but it didn't work for some reason. Get away, sucker. Don't let him explode that bomb on you. You go down even faster than normal if you get hit by that. You can get nickel and dime to death with these guys, but bomb even worse. These guys can show up at any time and try to stay away from getting hit directly by it and getting exploded later if you can. There's like an alleyway with cars parked down the alleyway. I think that's pretty cool. Snow on the ground. This is around Christmas time, roughly, or slightly before Christmas. I think when this happened, like in the movie, the game. Basically the same, but it's based off each other. You know, the game copies the movie pretty well. Batman Returns. This is Super Nintendo, SNES. 16-bit. This same system had Super Mario World, Super Castlevania 4, a lot of awesome games. This is one of them. It's way up there for me. This is more of a beat-em-up Batman, but it's still very hard and challenging in my opinion. I love just to go out and beat up a few clowns and punks for a little bit, no matter how far I get. I think we're on our last life and last continue, are pretty close. They're trying to get a new mayor. They're trying to make the other mayor look like an idiot so the other guy gets in, Shrek or whatever his name is. There's the clown or the boss. He's some bigger dude behind the paper hiding there. I think he comes out after you. I think he's considered a boss. Not sure if you have to beat up all the enemies. Yeah, now he's coming out. To me, he's not that easy to beat. Maybe he has, ooh, noggin knocker there. See that? Right in front of the boss we did before we died, maybe. Oh, he has a big fist. He can really throw it pretty far. Not easy to get away from. Damn, I guess I don't count zero as a life in this game, unfortunately. We could have, I know I beat him before, not too many times. This is Konami. I'm not sure. I think it was Sunsoft that made one of the Batman for NES. Who took control, made all the Batmans over the many years, who knows? There's a lot of cartoon, comics, a lot of, you know, TV shows, animated series, movies, and all kinds of stuff based off of Batman. There was newer games, older games, in-between games, etc. on many different systems. Some were the same, some were different. Just depends on which one we're talking about. See the snow falling down. There's citizens trying to get away. Gotham was an old city that H.P. Lovecraft created, basically. And it so happens the place that Batman is at, too. Gotham City. Here comes the guy from, what was the name that I just said it? Space something. The aliens from that one movie. It was like a comedy, sci-fi, basically, those weird skeletal alien-like things. That's what they look like to me. Mars Attacks or something like that. I think that's what it was called. Whoa. Come on, sucker. Like the kick does a lot of damage, but I thought I avoided him that time, but he still got me. But you can time it, you can punch him, kick him, but you have to get the timing right, so. It's good to get rid of some of the punks, but if you're getting hit too, it's not really helping you if you're getting bazookied as well. Come on, sucker. Ah. He ran into me before I could pull off a move that time, punk. There. Down you go, sucker. Another bazooki dude. Clown. Oh man, he takes a lot of health away when he hits you. You try to stay away from him. I think he just ran away. We didn't kill him. He had to run away. Noggin knocker time. Booyah. Here's to ya. Whoa. Hit the wall. Take a seat, son. You're done. Oh man. The bazooka guys can eat away your health like really fast. Too fast indeed. They can blow up their own guys, but you can get damaged too much waiting for that to happen. It's best to take them out as soon as possible. If you can get away from them, do so. But it's easy to get caught by him. Like if you're fighting the other dudes or not able to hit him fast enough. Ooh, into the windy went. Flamethrower dude, whatever you want to call him. He can breathe fire. Fire breather clown. Some enemies, I think, run away, and some actually defeat to get him off the screen. Oh my. I usually get that punk before he pulls that fire breathing crap off, but not every time, but usually more often than not, I usually get him. Come here, punk. I think he knows what I'm trying to do. I got him anyway. Suck it. Boom. Trying to throw him in the window. Yes, you get it. Whoa. Shimon thing clown, you sucker. Big truck back there. It says Gotham on it. Got these Mars Attacks dudes coming again on the bike. I love this Christmas tree coming out of a Christmas present. To me, that's really awesome, really cool colors. They got blinking lights and a star on top of that. Look how tall that tree is. I know Kevin McAllister and Macaulay Culkin would love this Christmas tree. Home Alone, if you didn't catch what that reference was. Okay, I gotta try to stay hydrated, so I spilt most of my tea, unfortunately. I wasn't too happy. That was my favorite kind of tea, and I had to spill it. I drank my coffee down, no incident, but I was drinking my coffee and all of a sudden I just knocked it over, not even trying to. Everything seems to be working, so I don't think it messed anything up, but... And when it's extra hot and stuff, I try to stay hydrated and safe in the shade if you can. If it's a different season over your way, hopefully you stay warm or whatever it is over your way, I don't know. The fire dudes. There's a couple of these dudes in a row at least. I think they're in different parts. No, there's more than that. At least 3 of them right there. I think they're in different parts of the game. I don't know, beyond a certain point where they keep coming or not, I don't remember. This is the first boss. I have beaten him a few times, so come on, sucker. Sometimes he does like spinneroonies and he does a big uppercut move you gotta watch out for, but he can always connect with you, so you gotta watch out. It's like almost like a taser thing he shoots at you. It almost looks like an uppercut to me. There, we got him. I think we got an extra life. I think I heard twinkle in there. A funny sound that came through there should have been a 1-up. We're getting better at the first level. We're still struggling in later levels, but I'm just playing this to have fun for Batman night. I don't know, I decided to do that. It's like, why not do some Batman? It's like I can't keep doing Zelda and Super Metroid all the time, even though I do love the games a lot. Sometimes I get stuck or just get frustrated. It's good to take a little break sometimes. Some I may never come back to, I don't know. Some of them games I gotta redo or retry maybe some other point, or start from where I ended it if the save is still there, and try to practice. I just haven't had the time to practice as much as I wanted to. I've been practicing offline trying to get past some of these games, but it's not helping much. Certain parts, once you hit a brick wall, it's not easy to get through it anymore at some point. You punk. Like, not easy to get close to these dudes all the time. The bomb dude plus the bike guy at the same time. Oh man, if it's time that trying to mess with the other punks, they throw me off. Hey, I wanted a noggin knocker, you punks, get over here. I was trying it, but they beat me up. It's best not to worry about that move. Oh my god. Trying to do fancy moves, I end up getting owned anyway, so if they happen, they happen. If not, too bad. I'm trying. It's like just walk in between and knock their heads together. Yeah, sounds simple, but a little bit harder in actuality, if you ask me. Sometimes I can do it without even trying, and other times even trying I can't get it to work. There, I think we got one. I wasn't even trying there and it happened. I've seen it happen. It's like, wow, I wasn't even trying and it worked. Usually when I try to maneuver and purposely do it, it's harder to do it, like, purposely, you know, very easily. Man, I feel itchy and sweaty. Too damn hot. Oh man. Well, we lost our first continue already. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but I don't know how many other Batmans there are. If you want to see, I didn't know if we were going to continue with Batman. We can always switch into a different stream. I didn't want to force anybody into a Batman stream. It's just I decided to use Batman as a theme, that's all. I thought, well, I haven't beat the original one. I was planning on grinding longer than what I did, but I'm like, okay, this game is getting a little ridiculous. Like, if you run out of bat power, it's hard to get through certain areas if you don't have enough. It's a platformer, but very hard beat 'em up mixed with platforming. This is kind of more of a step toward beat 'em up, but it's also has other elements, but more a beat 'em up, more first before anything else. This is made by Konami. I don't know if Konami made it in any other Batman games other than this one or not, but Sunsoft made a Batman I was playing, the Batman or Batman, I don't know. There's different Batmans on different systems. I think the NES has a couple, and there might be like multiple ones on different systems, or they're similar or different. Some may be, some may not be. It's not always easy to remember all that. How did he avoid that? He's standing closer to me to that bomb. He didn't get blown up. Like, what? Ooh, noggin knocker. Booyah. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? Adobe Acrobat? Like, get the hell out of here. I don't need you popping up stuff in front of me. Oh man, we almost had it. I think I hit the wrong button, or we would have had it there, I think. You can't hold on to them very long. You can't go like a mile across the screen and still carry them. You got to grab them again. Or just attack them the way they normally do, or throw them to the ground. You have to be closer to the bench and do it really quick without getting hit. Not always easy to get close to these dudes, like I was saying. Sometimes best just take them out the regular way. I wanted to show you like how some of the benches and walls and windows break in this game. I think that's pretty cool. We had, what's his name, Real Goose in here, said he got this for a Christmas present one year. This has been one of the ultimate gaming surprises to have for Christmas at the time. Like, I would have been in heaven if I would have got it for Christmas. I mean, I didn't know about it until a little bit later on than some of the other Super Nintendo games, but when I found out about it, like, man, I love this version a lot. Watching a new movie with Stallone in it. I guess he's playing a bad guy. I guess he's been up to no good lately. His characters he plays anymore. Sylvester Stallone seems to be playing more like, you know, evil character roles, I guess you'd say. He played the King of Tulsa. That was like he was a gang leader. I don't know. It's like a cartel leader, whatever you want to call it. I forget, it was like Armor, A-R-M-O-R. Not the best movie ever, but it's satisfied, you know, for occasional watch. It's not the best movie ever made, but Tulsa King was a good one. But I'm used to Stallone being younger when he's in his prime. Is probably my most nostalgic years for Stallone. But I liked his other stuff, but I like a lot of action adventure stars, old and new. If I know who they are, you know, some may not have heard of or watched as much as other ones, but oh man, he's hit me way too easily. What's he on steroids? He's like moving way faster than I'm used to moving right now. It seems like it. You can punch or jump over these guys, but it has to be timed right, or else it doesn't work. Bouncing guy, you can go underneath, but again, it doesn't always work. This is more straightforward than the other Batman game I was playing, but still hard enough. For a beat 'em up, it's pretty challenging to me. See, we're almost lost one or two continues already, and we're barely into the game. mean, pretty good enough for me, but it's not. The grappling in this game, I don't think it's the greatest, but has ever been a very good grappling. I think Metroid's a little better at grappling than this. I mean, I don't know. The grappling's not impossible, but it's not very good either. Not the greatest grappling. I think Mega Man had a little bit of grappling, seemed better controlled than some of them. Oh man. Damn, sometimes you get past these dudes and other times forget about it. You can't avoid them no matter what. Here comes the fire. This fire burns always. We got fire and all kinds of stuff going on. To me, the grappling's not the greatest, but maybe better than what I think. Maybe if I got more used to it. If you get hit, stuff is easy to get knocked down. I think if you time it quickly, you can go across faster, but if you get hit by stuff, you're just burnt. So there's to it. Okay, I think we go right here. Well, sometimes I meander off to the left when you're supposed to go right. Believe me, I know. I did enough times. Whoa. Some of these dudes can be nasty no matter how you slice it. We got guys with blades, we got guys with bazookies. Oh man. Got knocked into some health. That was cool. Whoa, how's everybody doing out there? What's going on? Holla holla, dollar dollar. Anybody else in the house? I don't know if there's anybody to stream when I'm done, or the raid. I mean to say. Sorry, I'm trying to say raid, but streaming kept coming to my lips. I raided Darkly the other night. I finally figured it out. I tried to raid a couple other people. I couldn't figure it out then. I don't know why not. See, I typed it the same far as I could remember, but I don't know how to raid on Kick or YouTube. I think I got one to work for Darkly the other night. A couple other times it failed when I tried it on Rumble. I think I got it figured out better now for Rumble. But I got to know you're on stuff because I don't know everybody's name, page name for sure. Like I might have heard like nicknames or your first name, last name, but if your page name is different, then I might not be able to connect it as easy. Coffee hasn't been busy doing a lot of different things, but she does stream at times. If you can, please check out Coffee Lady EM. She's an awesome friend, streamer, part of the Darkly community. But anyway, it's so easy to die in this game. Ah. Must have hit the wrong button to finish off the move, I guess. Sometimes it's hard to get the combos figured out for me. You got different bat symbols. Some might be life, some might be health. Who knows what they're all for, but but that helps. Most welcome, Coffee. I'm able to figure the raid out, I know I can probably raid people on Rumble if it worked like it did the other night. Oh, but I gotta know you're on, or whoever. Sometimes I look, sometimes I can't find nobody. Usually when I look at my page, most people are not on when I stream. You know, usually pretty late at night, early morning. For the most part, sometimes day streams, but... Okay, this dude here, you gotta watch. If he throws and explodes before it hits the ground, I think it does double damage. It's pretty devastating when he hits you with it. The explosion of it can hurt you pretty bad too, but direct throwing I think is even more deadly. There's sometimes if you're not careful or he's too quick for you, he'll just throw it and it'll explode on you. Somehow I got faster than he was. Usually he's faster than me most of the time, but I got lucky that time. If he would have thrown it, I probably would have got hit by it. That's how quick some of these enemies are with their weapons and whatnot. Sometimes these guys can hit each other, but they can hit you too, so you gotta watch. I think sometimes enemies just walk off the screen. There's times I know I didn't finish them off completely and they just were gone. It's like, no, I know they're still alive. Some of them must actually shovel off the buffalo at times. They must, because sometimes I know they were alive and they weren't there after I moved forward. Like I saw him get up, I know he was still alive. I don't know, it seemed like sometimes the enemies run away or take off, whatever you want to call it. I remember this dude, but he's not the easiest to fight. The guy behind the paper there, he's the boss of this level. Sometimes you get some good licks on him, and other times you're not going to hit him no matter what. So he does this big punch thing. It's really easy to get destroyed quickly with this dude. You want to try to keep from doing that punch, but sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. If he's wound up doing it, it's probably going to hit you unless you're backed off enough. And these other guys can get you too while you're trying to fight him. You can throw him into him, but it's not always easy to do, especially with that long uppercut punch, whatever that is he does. I think we got an extra life right there, so that's good. Trying to watch out for his punch is not always the easiest thing to do. Oh, there he got me, see? I don't know how you're supposed to time it, though. We actually threw a guy into him that time. Even if you jump kick, he can still hit you out of the air, so... When he does that wind-up punch, he's hard to avoid. Aw, damn it, I was trying to fight him and the other guy got in my way. How much health you got left, punk? I think he's getting closer down, but they're almost done. Unless we get destroyed by this guy right now. I think we got him. Bam, there we go. First time we beat him tonight. That's stage 2, but that's a long ways for me going through this game. I don't know what's next. I usually don't get this far. Once on occasion I do, but... Danny DeVito played the Penguin in this movie game adaptation. You're not the mayor. Things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Things change. There's Catwoman. Meow. I think Shrek had a secretary, and I think it was Catwoman was the character that played his secretary originally on the prowl. So I don't know if she's a boss of this level or not. Oh, it's like an elevator action going on here. You see it? Whoa. Oh, they're jumping out the windy. Don't remember for this part. I don't think I made it here very rarely. Whoa. You can't get knocked off or just killed, losing your health. What the hell happened there? Where do we go? I think this was taken off. Pretty cool. I just forgot about this part. How? I don't know, but I guess I haven't been here too many times, maybe on occasion, but how long is this thing? Got another one coming. Is that the end of the level? I think that's saying the end of that section anyway. He flew in like Superman. You see that? Now he's like on the edge of this thing. I don't understand. We gotta jump across here. What? Oh man! I don't know how high they expect you to go. Whether you're supposed to keep going. I guess you die if you go down below. I guess. I didn't know that was possible until now. I forgot about having to make those jumps there. I was trying, but crap. I think sometimes you have to go higher, and other times you may pay the piper, but you're still gonna live. Like that was a pit. Could obviously tell after I landed in it. There's another. This is a big elevator here compared to the other one. Oh, that's bombs. I wonder what that was that came down. I thought it was something I could pick up. I didn't know what it was at first. Whoa, we got dudes coming up, bouncing from everywhere. Bazooka dudes, regular skinny clowns. There's a fire thrower clown. I don't know which way you're supposed to go. I guess right again. Right seemed to be the answer a couple times now. So I'm trying to remember that. Oh man. Game over. I thought we had another continue. I guess not. I doubt we'll be able to get that far again. I don't know if there's any other Batmans. I don't know. Those are my favorite out of most of the Batmans I played. The ones with the Dark Knight are not bad in some of the Telltale series. Batman is not bad. I don't have most of them downloaded. I think some I got on Steam. If I can look through a folder, I don't know if Super Nintendo had any more Batmans or whatnot. I think there was a Batman and Robin. There was like different ones. If we're gonna stay with the, the theme of Batman, this is only gonna be for tonight, or I might whip out Batman different times, but I'll do other stuff too. But I gotta scroll the whole way up here to start seeing the B's, because we're way down where Super Metroid is. I had it picked, and I'm like, do I really want to do it tonight or not? It's like, I don't really feel it tonight for that game. You see, maybe there wasn't any more Batman. I don't know. Unless I'm passing it up. We got Batman Forever. I don't know if that's anywhere. I don't think that's as good as the one we played, but let's try it just for the hell of it. If I find different Batmans on Super Nintendo, Genesis, we might do a few of those before we're done. We'll see, depending on how long we mess with this one. Let me see, where's the capture at? Capture time, where are you? Okay, I think this is the game or movie based on the one after Batman Returns. I think Jim Carrey played the Riddler in a movie on this one. I don't know if how close they followed the movie actually. But if it's like the other one, they followed the movie pretty close in the Batman Returns. How many people can you select from here? It already looks kind of hoaxy already. Maybe you can't select anybody else. I don't know. I didn't see nobody else come up. It said select character. maybe characters unlock or have a set 2-player, or maybe I don't know. I never played this one, so I don't even know what's going on. I'm not sure what the hell they're saying, if we're supposed to equip some of these or what the hell is going on. I don't know. I don't know what this menu means even. What the hell is going on here? I don't understand. I don't understand what they're getting at with this stupid menu. I don't know if we have to select certain things. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I never played this game or don't recall if I have. I don't know what the hell they're looking for here, because you click on something and then it doesn't work. Like, why bring it up? It's like, hit start, try to do things. I think we finally might have got past it. I don't know if we live or die by what we pick. I don't know. I think the style is kind of interesting, but definitely not the same as Batman Returns or the original NES Batman. Bat Computer News Monitor. Urgent emergency ban transmission. Source Arkham Asylum. Two-Face has staged a breakout from Arkham Asylum, has freed inmates to cover his escape. Backup needed immediately. Subdue inmate riot and restore order. I don't know if that's the end of transmission. I just hit start. It looks like hold on, so I guess we're actually heading to a level. How about that? It might not be the best game. I'm just trying it. Doesn't seem like it's... I think they got the same idea, Batman Returns, but it don't seem as well done. I don't know, it seemed like they were going with a different style and different look in this game. It seems like it's beat 'em up, but there may be like places you gotta climb and use other weapons. I'm not sure. These must be the inmates. They're talking about a rioting, I guess. An Arkham Asylum. Two-Face escaped. Hold on. I guess that means another section coming up. And then they show like a vision of a bat-like thing. Solve my riddles to secrets. Be led if they aren't already over your head. That sounds like something the Riddler would say. Whoa, he just shocked me. I think that was him that did that. Come on, sucker, I didn't know you could do that kind of crap. He surprised me. Unless it's that thing that went off, I'm not sure. I just read it. I didn't think it was going to do anything, right away. Sometime, like, can you jump up? Can you go down? There's like, where in the hell's the grappling thing? Okay, there, I made it come up, but I don't know. I don't know if we can go through somewhere or what the hell. Yeah, some of these can be very tricky if you never played them before. I don't think you can break through this end here, so I think they're saying we gotta go somewhere else. That's all I can figure. Looks like you hit up to jump. It's pretty weird. I don't know. It seemed like they made it even more complicated than the previous Batman. I made the stupid thing come out, but I think you gotta be standing on the ground to do it. At least I think so. Doesn't seem to grapple or grab anything that I can clearly see. I don't know. I thought the other one was a little complicated, but this one's even more complicated. Believe that. Unless you played it more, it may become more natural, but right now it's like, how in the hell do we climb? Why was there a bomb that time, or something exploded? Do we gotta go back? I don't know in this game. Who knows? Who knows? Hold on. Hold on, Batman. Wait a minute. We're going back to where we were? I don't know. I'm not sure how this game works, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, because I don't know. we're just gonna play this probably before we end the stream for too much longer. I can't go too long tonight. I was deciding whether I was gonna stream at all. I guess we go back. I mean, I don't know. It could be wrong, but looked like we're heading to the left the last time I remember going through the door. But in this game, who knows how it functions, whether we're going the right way or back where we came from, who friggin' knows. Must be the same way back, but okay, what are they looking for us to do? How did that door explode to go back? I don't understand what happened. I'm not sure if we got a bat bomb or we set it off somehow. I don't understand it. There's the door right there, but it's like... I don't think the grappling hook does much in this game, not to my knowledge anyway. It seemed like you have to hit up. You have to hit up the jump. That was like old school gaming, like way back. This is even one after Batman Returns. At least they had a jump button in that one. This seems like it's similar, but yet different. I think they made it a little bit harder than what it needed to be. I don't know if we can blow through that door. Another way we have to go. If we can go down, it don't seem like it, but I don't know how in the hell we made that door explode or why it exploded before. It seemed like the grappling hook is pretty useless right now. It doesn't seem to grapple anything when I use it. I try to jump in the air and use it. It only seems to work when I'm on the ground. Trying to hit down different buttons, nothing seems to happen. We're just experimenting with this game. If I ever played it, very rarely. I definitely played the other Batmans more. I don't know what happened to that door. I still don't know. I don't know if he has different weapons you can use or not. I just know the grappling hook. The other ones, I don't know what the hell they are, if he does have anything else. I don't know if it's a weapon or how that door blew up. I have no idea. We're probably going to mess around with this for a little longer. I don't know. If I can find another way through here, we might continue a little longer. If not, we'll probably end it here soon. I can't understand what the hell they expect us to do here. Going back doesn't seem to do anything. We already blew through the door. How the door, maybe someone else blew it up, I don't know. I don't know the mechanics or how this game works much at all, so I just know that one door exploded and I have no idea how. We can't seem to activate or do anything. Now we're on this side. We messed around quite a while before that door exploded. I don't know what if we did something different or is set to explode already. I don't know. It wouldn't blow up for the longest time, so I don't know what changed. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't get through this door. I can't seem to do anything to make it explode or open or anything to that nature. So it's like, what the hell, Batman? This doesn't make much sense. This is probably not my best Batman overall. If I could figure out what was going on, it might be a little more entertaining and fun, but I don't know exactly what we're looking to do here exactly. I don't know if Batman has any bombs or how that door exploded. That's the problem. I think this is the one I was thinking of that had me confused on how to sling or what to do next, because trying to use the bat thing seems to be useless for the most part so far. You have to hit up to jump, and I don't like doing that. It's just like, okay, I can deal with the older games, but this is after Batman Returns, and the Batman on NES had better controls than this. Less confusing and more efficient. This one is okay, but it's like, what do you do here? It's like, my God, man, I can't seem to select anything but that stupid thing with select. There he has his cape. I don't know if that's supposed to be a friggin' block or what the hell that's supposed to do. I don't know what some of these buttons are designed for. How you, if you can throw a bomb or open a door, doesn't seem to work most of the time. So like holy hell, Batman! There he looks like Dracula with his cape up there. I don't know. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of confusing at the same time. I think they could have made something way better with the mechanics of the game. Like, why don't they tell you, blow up the door, hit this button, or go do this? You know, give you a hint or a riddle, or some crap. I don't even know how that door exploded. That's the problem. If we go back, it seemed like we're in the same mess we were before, and we can only go to the left that I'm aware of. So it's like, yeah, it says hold on, but it don't mean you're always going the right way. At least I don't see how, because when you jump, you can't really grapple. You have to do it from the ground, and that seems pretty stupid. But the mechanic-wise, the game. Wait a minute. What the hell happened there? What was that? What happened there? I don't think we can go through there, but what did we do? I didn't even know you could... What the hell was that? Did we break something out of the wall? I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure what that is we did against that wall. I didn't do anything before when we went near it, so... I don't know what that was supposed to be, a bomb, or what the hell it was, even. Let's try to go to the door, see if something happens this time. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to figure this crap out. Seems like the Selectus does the damn grapple thing, but it doesn't seem to work for anything so far. I don't know how you're supposed to do this bomb thing if he does have a bomb, or I don't know what that was we picked up. How we know what it is, because I saw an item, I didn't know what it was. I don't know. This door doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know if there's anything we can do to it or what the hell they're asking us to do. I can't figure it out. Why all of a sudden did that end part break open and it seemed like an item, but I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's a bomb or a key. It seemed like nothing's working on the door, so... There's some of these places look like you can go in, but I don't think so. Doesn't seem like we can go this way. It looks like we broke it open, but we apparently can't go through it. I don't know if it's attachment or something else. I know sometimes you can swing, but I don't know. Wait a minute, did we hit something above us? I don't know what the hell happened. How did we do that? I don't know, the mechanics on this are horrible. Unless you understand it better, it might be a better experience. I don't know. I don't play it that much, so I guess I can't blame it altogether. It seems like it only grabs at certain points. You can't jump and shoot it. You have to be on the ground when you shoot it. I think I hit something above, but I don't even know how I did that. It seemed like that one room I shot and something broke above, but I don't know why, or if we can get up there or not. I don't know why that happened. Okay, we're swinging through the door. Is there any difference? I don't know. It seemed like a lot of times when you grapple, you can't really do anything. I mean, yeah, sometimes it works, and other times it doesn't. Why or how? So there's a dude up there, and I think we created whatever the hell that green thing is laying up there, but how or why? I don't know if you can climb up. Is there only a certain place you can grab a hold of? I don't know. It seemed like I know I grabbed some of these places, but now it doesn't seem to be working again. It only grapples at certain points, and I don't know how or why. I don't know how you know where to grapple. It doesn't make any sense to me. This grappling is pretty poor. Okay, why did it work now all of a sudden? I don't understand it. Sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't. Okay, here we go swinging again, but I don't know what the hell we're looking to do here. Can we jump up, climb up? It doesn't seem like it. I mean, as far as I can see. I don't know why sometimes it decides to stick and other times it won't, no matter what you do. There, we grappled onto that, but it's like, can you go any higher? What the hell's up with this grapple crap in this game? The other one, all you had to do is hit a button, you could grab onto something. This one seems harder. Sometimes it works, but other times it doesn't. Why, I don't know. If there's a way to get up after you grab a hold of something, I don't know how that would be. Okay, why in the hell did we grapple right there where the door was? That's weird. I don't understand why that did that. This door doesn't seem to want to blow up like the other one did. Why the other one did that, I don't even know. Whether it was me or somebody else that blew it up. Or what happened to the door exactly. Seems like we can't reproduce explosion over here, or another one happened. I don't know if it's a certain spot every time or random. I'm not sure. I know I grabbed a hold of the area somewhere around in here, but I remember hitting that green thing that's up there and there's a dude above me, but like, how in the hell do we get up there? It's like we probably go above, but how? I don't know what you're supposed to click when you do the grapple. I don't think none of them makes us go up above us, so I don't know what's up with this grappling garbage. It seemed like it's a little bit more complicated. They should have made it, in my opinion. Why in the hell does he grab it sometimes and another time he doesn't? It doesn't make any sense. I don't think you make yourself swing any further. I don't know if it breaks loose or how you climb up. This is just an experiment to mess around with before we end the stream, most likely. I don't know what to do here. I knew a little bit more what I was doing in the other Batmans than this one, but this one takes the cake by far. I mean, I think it made it a little bit too complicated for a Batman game. It could have been more simplified, but I'm not sure who made this one. Was it still Konami or not at this point? I didn't notice what it said at the beginning. This grappling hook is for the birds. I don't know what else you're supposed to do here. If we have a bomb, or we can make it explode, I have no idea how to do that. We can climb up off a grappling hook. Seems like sometimes it grabs around in this area. Why that would be, I have no friggin' idea. The grappling, you have to hit select, and I don't think you can really hit anything else. You might be able to do a kick or something after it, but it seemed like we're going nowhere. I seen above me. You have to hit up for jump in this game, for heaven's sake. This had to be in the later 1990s when this game come out. Because this came out after Batman Returns. This is Batman Forever. It's like, what in tarnation were they thinking with this game? It's like, my God. It's kind of fun at first, but now it's like, now what the hell do you do? Is there a certain button you gotta hit to climb up, or what is this grappling garbage? Because it's getting on my nerves. I don't know how it works. You can't jump, it only works at certain points. Why that is, I don't know. It seems like no matter what you hit or do, you can't really jump up or do anything to the next level, so what the hell they expect you to do? I don't understand, Batman. What the hell, Batman? So there's a dude up there. He must be one of the escape inmates. Somehow we hit and broke open that item that's laying up there. I don't know if that's health or what it is even, but I know I think we hit it and exploded it at one time. I don't know how we did it, but you can't jump and grapple as far as I know. Every time I use a grappling hook, it seems to only work on the ground. Okay, I don't know what the hell they're asking for here. This doesn't make any sense. It looks like, yeah, I could probably get up there, but how? How now, brown cow? Anyway, I'm trying to figure this crap out, but I don't know, I think the controls are a little bit more complicated than what they had to be for this game. I like some of the attack beat 'em up moves, but like the grappling and stuff, I thought was a little bit crazy. Trying to figure this out. I don't know. I don't think you can switch your weapon. I don't know how you can pick the menu at the beginning. Had me confused right from the very get-go. You can grab near the doors. Why that is, I don't know. It seemed like even if you swing through a door, it doesn't really change anything. It's like you can't go any higher. Another area. Apparently, it looks like we can maybe get up there, but it's like I don't know how this damn thing works. Like. Grappling is god awful if you ask me. It only seems to grapple in certain places, certain times, so I don't understand. I know we had to grapple somewhere in this area, but I don't know if we have to be facing the right way, the right timing. Exactly what they want here. Seems like we can't go inside. That looks like an opening. It looks like it's open, but you can't go inside of it. We can only go through this door here. We broke something out of the wall in the other room where we started from. That was after we came back, but I don't know what it was. Can't seem to switch items that I'm aware of. That one door exploded, and I don't know why it did that for. And we hit something above us at one point, but I don't know how we did that or why we did that. Any of you guys ever play or see this game? I don't understand it. I don't remember if I ever played it. I remember there were some that were more trickier and more complicated with the mechanics than others, but I didn't know this was one of them. So I started playing it. I'm like, oh my god, what are they thinking? I usually like grappling with Batman, but in this game it doesn't seem natural. It seems forced, like it's like more complicated than a grappling or a swing should have to be, in my opinion. It's like, how in the hell do you get up there, man? It's like you can't jump up there. You can't seem to swing up there. Like, what the hell are you supposed to be able to do then? Okay, how did we grab onto that part? I never did that before. I don't know. If I knew the mechanics could sort it out, but I don't know the mechanics at all in this game. I just know select brings up a grappling hook-like thing. Why it only works at certain times, I have no friggin' idea. What makes it work, what makes it not to work. I think the only way you can jump is by hitting up, which I thought was pretty primitive for this time period. Because I got all these buttons, I couldn't have made one jump. I mean, damn, man. I like how you put your cape up, that's pretty cool, but mechanics, like with the grappling and how to get through the level, is not very clear to me. So, like, I don't know how we grabbed that one part like we did. I don't have no idea what I did different. It seemed like sometimes you're near the doors, you can either swing through them or swing near them, but I don't know what made this one explode right here. That's the only door we opened actually about to go through. We can't seem to go up, we can't seem to go down. We can't seem to go through that opening. This wall broke open and we got something, at least I'm pretty sure we did. I saw something laying there, it was gone, so I'm assuming we picked it up. I tried to pick it up or interact with it, but I don't know what it was. If we can switch to it, I mean, probably the middle might be how many lives we got. There's a number in a Batman bar. I guess you can probably die, like a health bar. It's like, how in the hell is that dude up there above me and I can't get up there? It's like, I don't like games like that when I don't know what I'm doing. Like, why does it always want to swing near a damn door? I don't understand. Hold on, there's like more crap, more garbage mechanics coming up. Like, my god. I don't know. I just think the grappling is overcomplicated. I thought the fighting was passable, but this grappling crap is for the birds. You can only hit select to bring out the grappling thing as far as I know. I don't know if we had a bomb or how that door exploded. I still don't know. We were jumping around, couldn't go nowhere, and all of a sudden the door explodes for some reason. I don't understand why or how. That's the problem. Like, we can't get another bomb. We're like, at least I don't think. I mean, looks like, oh, now we can open this door, but guess what? Like, nope. I don't know what caused that other door to open in the first place. That's the problem. This one will not reply in the same response, and I don't know why not. I try to go above, below. Hitting up his jump was practically unheard of at this point in time in gaming history. Like, come on, people. It's like, some of the attacks are not bad, but it's just, okay, now they overcomplicated the stupid grappling thing because they made too many buttons attacking. It's like, why didn't you just make one button jump and work with the grappling hook, and then you grabbed it and you went up or across, whatever, but this one doesn't seem that simple. It's like, why did it grapple that one time and this other time it doesn't? It's like, now what the hell do we do? I try to go up, hit different buttons from the swing, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I can't seem to find a bomb. How we got that door to open, it seemed like it exploded. That's why I think it's probably a bomb, but open the door, how in the hell do we do it? We got that one open, but the next room won't open. We can't go back this way. I can't seem to pick up anything or interact with anything else in this room, not that I'm aware of. Seemed like we broke that open. I don't know if it was breakable the whole time, but it wasn't when we first started the game, because I was hitting and knocking, swinging and hitting around the whole area trying to figure out something. There's a dude above that we actually did something and hit him, and a green thing went on the floor. What that means or what's that about, I have no idea. Why did it only work that one time and now it won't work at all now? It seems like when you get close to the door, if you time it right, you can usually swing through it. That's all I know. This is probably not my favorite Batman. If I understood the mechanics, it might be more enjoyable, but with this, I don't know when you grapple, if he has a bomb or anything else, or how you open the door at this point. The first one, I don't even know how it happened, so. It seemed like I had a hell of a time selecting crap at the beginning in the menu. I don't know if I screwed it up. I don't know what I was supposed to be doing or looking for. I'm like, why does the menu have to be that screwed up? It seemed like no opening indoors. Why not? We don't have a key or a bomb or any way to attack or interact with it that I can see, so it's like I'm really serious. What the hell, Batman is like. It seemed like you hit the controls, you hit the buttons, he doesn't do a damn thing after you grapple stuff. You can grapple like certain places, yes, but why? Or in this area it worked before, but now it ain't working at all. I don't know. I think you have to be almost to the edge of the room before you can hit that one. Why is it only certain places? I still don't friggin' know. I don't know. I know we hit that thing above there to make it appear on the ground somehow. At least, unless the door exploded and made it happen, I don't know. I know we jumped and that showed that dude and something green hit the floor. That's all I really know. This game, I don't know if I ever played it. If I have, not very much at all. I can't really see the playability. I like beating up the dudes there for a while, but now I'm like stuck. I'm like, what the hell do you do next, Batman? I don't know if we should have tried this one. I thought it'd be different, something different to try. I don't understand the mechanics or how you get through the doors or progress in this game. That's the problem. Is like it's kind of cryptic on how you do things in this game, more than it had to be. in my opinion. If it would have been more straight up beat 'em up as Batman Returns, it might have, at times it is a beat 'em up, but it has too much other crap going on that ruins the experience. It's like, why in the hell is he grabbing, like, right there, but we can't seem to go anywhere else? We can only hit up for jump. That's pretty stupid, especially for this time and era. Like, why couldn't they just made each button do different things? A couple for attack and a couple for grappling and jumping instead of, I don't know, what they were thinking and why with this one. It's like, why would you build a grapple near the door if it ain't open? You can't go through the damn thing anyway, apparently. Why is there a dude above us and no way to get out of this room, apparently? It seemed like it was making sense when it first started out, and the menu had me screwed up. Like, we even gonna be able to get into the game. I didn't know what symbols or what you're supposed to be selecting and how to make it continue to level at first. Doesn't seem to matter what the hell I hit. That grappling seems to be for the birds. Blah, blah, blah. I am the knight. I am Batman. I don't know if anybody ever played this. Do you have any idea what to do next? Batman, you out there, Batman? Holla, holla, dollar, dollar. I'm gonna try a little longer, but I don't know if I got much left in me to go much longer anyway. This game is confusing. It's not very straightforward. I don't know how many items you can select or which ones you're supposed to select. I don't know if we didn't select the right item at the beginning while we're stuck here, or what the hell the idea is. I'm only going by guesses because I really don't know. Why does it always swing near a door? If we can't open the door, it doesn't matter. We can't get through it. Even the swing doesn't work to get through it. So, why did the one seem to explode? This one does nothing. The other one broke open, but I think it was after we went into this other room. It must have, because I was punching, kicking all around that area. There's only certain places you can grapple in this friggin' game. It's starting to get annoying. I wish we could have figured out more about this, but it's getting to be a pain right now, more than a fun. It's like, okay, give me some guys to beat up, let me go forward, you know? No. There's something that came out of that wall. It broke, but I don't think we can go through it. I hit all the buttons I could. Trying to grapple, trying to jump, punch, whatever. Doesn't seem clear what the hell you gotta do here, Batman. Why are we swinging for? It's like, my God. My Lord. I don't know. Hold on for a bunch of crap. Mechanics garbage that don't make sense. Like, come on, Batman. Tell me. Tell me. Well, I don't know. I thought they had a good idea with the beat-em-up aspect, but then they took the mechanics too far again. Even further than Batman Returns. This is Batman Forever, Super Nintendo. They don't have a proper jump button. You have to hit up to jump. I don't like that. Especially a game that was after Batman Returns. This had to have been the mid to later 80s when Batman Forever game came out. And how would they ever think that hitting up jump would be a good idea at this point? They had so many extra buttons to work with. Now, on the older systems, I kind of forgive them because there wasn't as many options, not as many buttons. But when you got Super Nintendo or over, you should have had plenty enough buttons to have jump, grappling hook, and all that on buttons. You have to hit select for the damn grappling hook, and it's like, how in the hell are you supposed to progress? It's like if you didn't pick the stuff at the beginning or get a bomb or how to open the door or get further at this point. Sometimes he glides. I don't know how he does it. doesn't seem to open or attack or do anything that I'm aware of. So it's like, what the hell do you do, Batman? It's like, it only works at certain points to grapple, and it don't seem like we go anywhere. It's like, yeah, we already been through the other door, thank you. It's like, we didn't need to swing through there. I thought maybe swinging through the door would make something else happen, but it didn't. This door's open, the other one's not. It's like, yeah, no wonder I'm swinging through because it's already open. Now it is. I don't know. It wasn't the beginning. How it opened, I don't know. If there's an item we need or thing to do, I don't know what it would be, Batman. I had a lot of fun and enjoyment with the first two. This one just seems like a chore, like a pain. It's like, they don't tell you much of anything. It's like, I don't know if we exploded the door or someone else did. This door was not open. As soon as we came in, this is a room well, we started beating up some dudes. I don't know if it was in this room, but as soon as we came this way, this is where we started. This way was no-go, but we finally was able to break something out of the wall, whatever it was, I don't know. I can't seem to activate a bomb or do anything else at this point. I can see there's a guy and a green thing on the floor up there, but it's like you can only activate this stupid swing thing at certain times. I'm like, why or how? Like, can't you get to the upper part? Or what the hell are they asking you to do? Because none of it makes any sense. I know the inmates escaped. We're trying to stop them, but you can't stop them if you don't know what the hell to do, where to go, or nothing. I know something happened with that dude in that green thing up there. Exactly what, I don't know. Wait a minute, he moved over here. He's like, he followed us over here for some stupid reason. He's standing on top of that thing now. I don't know what made him move. Can't seem to get up there, so it's like, what the hell, Batman? Why is he following us? Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, we might have a few more goes, but I ain't got much left in me. It's getting late, so we better end it here soon anyway. Crap. I was hoping we could have got a little further in this game, but right now I don't know what happened to make the other door open, so now I can't duplicate it over here, apparently, so why not? This one dude above me thinks that there's something up there somewhere along the line, but the grappling seems to be too complicated. It should have been way easier. You have a bunch of attack buttons, but then you get rid of your jump and everything else. Jump, you have to hit the up button for that to work. The grappling only works from the ground. You try to hit select when you're jumping, it will not work, only when you're standing still on the ground. So you can't jump up and do a slingshot. Why is it only certain places? This absolutely makes no sense to me. You try to jump or hit a button after, it seems to be no go, nothing happens. It's like, whether we're swinging left, swinging right, it's like, what the hell, Batman? I think that's about a good place to stop it. We did at least 3 Batman games. Hope y'all enjoyed it.